What's up, people? More Hedon Bloodrite today. Let me actually check my progress in game here. How many? I have still need to meet one person. I have not met the Gone Primarch yet, apparently. I need to meet Gone. Gone like my dad, because my dad is gone. He left to go get milk and never came back. Oh, hello, Red Fools Games. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna type a test message in chat. Then you sent a message before me. You joined so quickly that you sent the first message before even me. Now I don't even need to send a message. Hello, Red Fools Games. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? He is back. Yeah. I've been streaming almost daily lately, so yes, I am back. I don't know how long I can stream consistently for, but yes, I am. I've been streaming a lot lately. My brother in red, brother in games, brother in freedom. Yes, hello, Red Fools Games. Hope you're having a good day. I am Red. I do love playing video games and freedom. Yeah. And I love making games too, so, yeah, alright, what are we doing here? Last time, I made some decent progress, I think. I solved a puzzle in order to find this new area, I think. This is a brand new area here. Locked area. I solved a puzzle too last time. I think I found a puzzle that said, in a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Seek it out and facing northwards, take 3 steps and start to dig. Anime voice, I need this one to finish my game. I have one boss battle. Are you almost done your game? If you're almost done, that's exciting. You can do it, Red Fools Games. You're almost there at the finish line. You're almost done your game. Just one more final push and you can release your game for the world to see. You can do it, Red Fools Games. You're almost there. Yeah, if you're close to beating your game, if you're almost done completing your game, congratulations, man. I am nowhere near finishing my game, so, you know, I still got a long ways to go. You know, I still got a long ways to go. But it does sound exciting that you're almost done your game, you know. That does sound exciting, so congratulations, man. Yeah, I am gonna continue this game here, though. Not quite sure where I'm going, but I guess I'll figure it out. Also, I'm gonna drink some more water, because, you know, I love water here, so I'm gonna drink. I'm a hydroholic, you know? You know how people who drink alcohols are alcoholics, you know? I'm a hydroholic, okay? I can't live without it. I go through severe withdrawals without water, you know? I have one more boss to make. I'm gonna spend a hot minute fixing bugs, and for a week, then hopefully it's easy to publish on Steam with. I have published a game on Steam with Hedon before. It's not too difficult. If you haven't done it before, you have to use like the Steam SDK or something, and then you can like upload the file through like I forgot what it's called. It's like those packages. I forgot what they're called, but it's you might there are tutorial videos out there if you need help, but like it shouldn't be too difficult. It's usually just like you download a folder from Steam or something, you upload the file, and like it automatically does it for you, whatever. It's not too complicated. Like, it is a little bit tricky if you're new, but it's not too complicated. I don't remember it being too complicated. But to be fair, I guess I did do. Did you also put achievements on your? Yeah, I did. I did put achievements. My achievements were fairly simple. They were just mostly what's it called? Just you achieve an ending, you get the achievement. There are plugins for Godot that make it automatic for you. I watched a YouTuber on how to implement my achievements. I forgot who it was, but I did watch a YouTuber do it. So if you do need help, Godot has a lot of YouTubers out there. Like I forgot what are their name again? There's a lot of YouTubers, but there is a plugin. It's fairly simple. Godot, wait, what's it called? Godot add achievements. It's fairly short video. It's like 5 minutes or something. Gwiz. Yeah, Gwiz. I think Gwiz is the one I watch. It's like a very short video. It's like 2 minutes. You basically just download a plugin, add it to your code, test to make sure you add the Steam ID of your game, and basically that's it. That's all you have to do. It's very simple. Hello, Sleeping! Welcome to the stream. Fast, quicker than Pablo. How is that possible? Just watch. Pablo's gonna join the chat later. He's gonna take first place again. That man's a cheater. He's gonna end up in first place again. With the power of red, yes. The red makes you quicker, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Sleeping. Hope you're having a good day. I'm playing more of this game again today. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest, but... what is this? Why is it lighting up? Okay, I don't know what this is, but alright. This game has so many, like, cryptic puzzles, bro. So many puzzles. What does that do? What the fuck did I do? I'm scared, man. I'm scared, to be honest. I don't know what's here. What am I doing? Oh, hello there. It's an enemy. This guy is invisible. You dead? It's kind of hard to see. My health is being destroyed right now. I might have to reload. Okay, there we go. My health is like basically all fucking gone. Fantastic. Thankfully there are vials of healings here that I will take. I will chug these down, thankfully. Alright, what do these pull? What do these do? I don't know what this actually does, but alright. Okay, I'm just gonna blow that up. If you guys don't know, the red crystals are explosive. So those are like the barrels of the game. They are explosive. Did I just hear a roar? What the fuck? Where am I right now? Oh, fuck! Shit. I'm reloading that. God damn. I like I said before, I do want to try taking as little damage as possible because, unfortunately, health is I wouldn't say very, but it's somewhat limited, you know, somewhat limited. If I take too much damage now, it might be a pain for me later. So I try to avoid taking as much damage as possible. It'll be good in the long run, because like I said, it will help me later because there are somewhat limited amount of health. I'm gonna hopefully try to kill this invisible ghost here quickly. Where are they? It's kind of hard to see, to be honest. Where are they? I don't know where they went. It's kind of hard to see. She's invisible. She's like transparent. She's like transparent or some shit. Oh god, fuck. She dead? Okay, there we go. I took a lot less damage this time. I took a lot less damage. That's very good, you know. I try to take as little damage as possible here. I'll open that, and I can't forget to quick save a lot. I'm a save scummer. Red is the coolest color. That is true. I do love the color red. Red is indeed my favorite color, you know. I can confirm. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, I just got immolated. How much health was that I at? Surely I was at pretty high health, right? How did I get immediately immolated like that, man? I just got immediately fucking immolated. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Okay, are there any enemies around here? Yeah, okay, I gotta kill these guys. I gotta be careful, man. I just got immediately like, immolated. Also, hello, Pablo. Welcome to the stream. And Yasil, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully have your good day, Pablo. Schmoove, you say. I love everyone. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day, you know. Hope you guys are having a good day. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in here now. Fantastic. Lord Erebon, traitorous scum. Did that whore Yesbeth send you? How dare you betray Lord Asberin? Aberin, whatever the fucking name was. I can't read. Okay, so there seems to be some internal strife with the demons here. There's some internal strife. There's some kind of internal strife where the demons are fighting against each other. I love the color red. Yeah, red is very good. I have bad news. Yeah, Pablo overtook first again. Pablo overtook first again. Ha! Pathetic idiots! Unlike you, who sided with me. Good, I have a task for you. The Baron wants me to crush the orcs, but someone sabotaged the nearby gates, cutting my troops off. The gate needs a special winch wheel to open. Take this key and go find a spare one in the salt mines. You seem tougher than the rabble I sent, so hurry up. The orcs can return any— I'm literally an orc. You're telling me— does this guy not realize I'm half orc? I don't think this guy realizes I'm half orc. Squint, bet it's Yazbeth who sabotaged the gate. Does she think she can outsmart me? Pablo the kind of guy to say it's right behind me, isn't it? You're telling me Pablo's just a Marvel character? He's just like he's a Marvel character, huh? He's like, it's right behind me, isn't it? I don't know, does he have that level of whimsy? I don't know if Pablo has that level of whimsy, to be honest. Serve me well. I reward my loyal agents handsomely. So move your ass! Open that gate. I think this guy thinks I'm a demon. He's trying to get me to work for him. He's like, oh, we gotta defeat the orcs. Without realizing I'm half an orc myself. Is it because I'm blue? Is that why you don't know that I'm a fucking orc? Alright, it seems like they mistook me for an orc, or a demon, I think. A wounded bear warned me to come to warn our camp of an attack. Aberon wants me to open the gate by the side of his fort. So I have to betray my own orcs. Basically, one of the Primarchs said I had to betray my own comrades. Which is kind of bad, because I don't want to do that, you know. I don't want to betray my own comrades. I reward my underlings. Brother, there's a demon woman struggling, and I think she enjoys it, you know. I think she's enjoying it. She's dancing, you know. She's dancing. I'm sure she's enjoying being in there very much, you know. I'm sure it's not that bad, you know. I'm sure. Yeah, totally. What's over here? Alright. I wonder what happens if I just, like, kill off my own comrades. Because one of the quest objectives is to satisfy the Primarch Hedon. I need to perform a bloody betrayal. Do I actually just have to murder someone that's on my team? I'm gonna save the game. I want to see if this, like, does anything. Does that update the quest? I don't think so. You know, I'm reloading that. Okay, so we got a lot to do here. Last time we managed this new area because I completed a puzzle. I was surprised that I actually managed to miss the puzzle last time because that puzzle was like pretty obvious. I don't know how I missed it, but I did for a while. And then I found the puzzle and then I solved it, which is good. I think I'm done with this area. What was the quest objective for this guy again? You're not one of Yazbeth's Hellions, are you? My vision... Yeah, this guy's kind of blind. That's why he doesn't know that I'm an orc. Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally use an item? I think I accidentally used an items. Sometimes the controls for things are just all, like, very close to each other, and I end up getting confused, and I press the wrong button. Alright, so what's our objective? We need to open the gate by his side of the fort. We have to get to the other side of the fort or something and open up the gates or something. I don't know. I think he's trapped in that room. Or something. He said I needed to get like a key of some kind. To be honest, I should have been paying more attention to the dialogue, I think. My bad. I probably should have been paying more attention to the dialogue. I mean, I read it, but it just like went into one ear and went out the other ear, you know? It kind of just went out the other ear. I can't go past this bridge because that bridge is broken. However... I do know a way around if I go over this side. Excuse me. Oof. I'm still kind of sneezy. You read it. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by you read it? Yeah, I think I can go around here, I believe. Where is this? Oh, that brings me to the same exact place. That makes no difference at all. Okay, I don't know why there's a path there. I guess that's maybe just like another way to the same place, I guess. I died. What did I miss? Not much, to be honest. You didn't really miss much. Just me exploring this area. Yasil calling you a Marvel character, basically. Not too much, to be honest. Not too much. Is this lit up? Okay, that is lit up. I want to light up all these towers, because I don't know what they do otherwise. I'm just going to light them all up. Okay, I'm going to light these up. Okay, that's lit up now. That's lit up, I think. I'm going to light that up. We're going to make some progress today, hopefully. I do like progress. Progress does feel very good. I do like that. I see a boat here. I also got to make sure to keep an eye out for, a cauldron of fire, because if you guys remember last stream, I did do a puzzle. I don't know if you guys were here for it, but I did a puzzle that gave me the message. In a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Seek it out and facing northwest, take 3 steps and start to dig. That is the puzzle that I uncovered last time. So, you know, that's what I did last time. The blonde one or the homeless? Are you talking about Shaggy and fucking... Goddamn, this guy, he doesn't... Did you not watch Scooby-Doo? I mean, to be fair, I don't know if Scooby-Doo would be a German show or anything. I think he means Shaggy. I don't think this guy watched Scooby-Doo as a kid. I don't think this guy watched Scooby-Doo, man. I don't think this fucking man watched Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was great, though. It was my childhood. I do love Scooby-Doo, man. Scooby-Doo was great. I like the dog. The dog is cool. Scooby. Scooby. I want those Scooby snacks. Where the hell am I going? I didn't realize you could even go inside of the boat. I was just kind of looking around. It turns out you can go inside the boat. I wonder if there's anything in here. Anything of worth in here? Anything of worth in here other than ammo? I mean, ammo is pretty good. I'll take the ammo, but like, is there anything, like, any quest items? Quest items are mainly what I'm looking for in this place. I'm really mostly just looking for quest items to progress the game and less of anything like ammo. I mean, ammo is still good and resources obviously good because it helps me stay alive, but like I said, I'm mostly looking for quest items. That's my main objective. Hey, my comrades! I was wondering when you'd show up. Wait, what? Our lookouts got into trouble? Damn it. Alright, I'll send a squad up to clean up the mess. As for you, come in. Grund wants to see you. Grund is one of the Primarchs, right? Isn't he one of the Primarchs? Warlord Grund, so you're alive. Maybe next time you decide to leave us behind, you won't be so lucky. So unless you want to end up like Tiati in that cage over there, you better listen to me, Kira. I don't know why you're treating me like a traitor. I'm the only reason why you guys got this far. We're in the belly of the beast right now. A savage, fury, and unforgiving beast. We can barely hold up. We could have brought more supplies or troops. We had one less boat thanks to you. As for Tiati's, fuck up. Go on. Grr, so... Murgoth has told you about the demon Primarchs. I personally don't put any trust in demon tales. But I'll give you a chance to gain their blessings or taint or whatever if it helps you kill the Baron. One day. That's the time you've got to prepare. Once I call for the final assault, you better be... I don't know why you're so bossy, man. I'm the only reason why you guys got this far. I'm not relying on the Queen of Wrath. You will be the one leading the charge. Am I clear? Good. Dismissed. Yeah, I don't know why these guys, that's the good thing about open world games. You can kill a motherfucker like that. I tire of games where the NPCs are unlikable. Wait. Zan, is that you? I'm so sorry. I couldn't control myself. Thank the earth you survived. That's the good thing about that. That is true. I do like open world games for that. But however, there are some open world games that make it so you still can't kill some NPCs, you know? There are a lot of games, like, for example, like Skyrim. Even in Skyrim, there are some NPCs that are unkillable, you know? And, you know, on one hand, I get why they do that, so you don't, like, fuck over the main quest. But on the other hand, you know, I forgot, was Nazim killable? I forgot, was Nazim killable? Is Nazim an... I don't think he was, right? I don't think Nazim was an essential NPC. I don't think he was. Okay, he's not an essential NPC. Thank God. Whew. Yeah. Hey there, Tiati. You doing fine in there? I don't know what happened. I just felt my mind invaded by Nithriel's whispers and demands. Holy shit, I've rage quit at least 5 games this year because the NPCs were just that annoying. I mean, for me, it does depend. If the game revolves around the characters and the stories, then yeah, I can see that. But if it's like the game is mostly on like other aspects of the game, I can mostly ignore it for the most part. Like for this game, I don't particularly care that much. Like it's not like I care about this bitch at all. I don't really care about her at all. Like, this game is mostly about fighting things and, like, doing puzzles and stuff. So, well, yeah, sure, you're kind of annoying. I don't really care. There's a lot more characters that I do like than I don't like, you know? But I do get the point, you know. I do get the point. If it's like a story-based game, for example, I don't remember what game it was, but I remember there was a game where people were like shitting, kind of game that you would shit on so much yourself. I don't know. The fucking main character was making so many Marvel level dialogue. It was like it was like ironically funny, I guess. I forgot what it was called. It was like, what was that game? The main character is a girl who used magic or whatnot. She got transported to another world where the dragon was like her mother or some shit. My favorite example of an NPC being an asshole was the best friend of the NPC, which was a fucking loser bitch who constantly, I don't really have any extreme case. I do forget what it was though. I do forget what game it was. I don't remember what it was, but that was one of the things I first thought of. I also did see a clip of of the new Halo game. Apparently there's a new character they added, which was like pretty much just like an asshole apparently. It was like basically just fucking being an asshole to like Master Chief. I'm not much of a Halo fan, but like even then I was like, what is this character, man? The best part was that you had to go through a section and console her because she had daddy issues. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds more like a story-based game. At least this is not a story-based game. We can although there is a story, I can at least happily say that it's mostly not about the story. You know, you have to wait until the quests, dialogue, NPCs is all procedurally generated. That's also why I like traditional roguelikes. You usually kill everyone with that. Or I guess Undertale Genocide. I mean, to be fair, I like all the characters in Undertale pretty much, so I don't really want to kill most of them. If you said one wrong thing, what game are you referring to yourself? That sounds like, I don't know if you're over-exaggerating or what, but what game is that? What fucking game is that, man? I genuinely just quit the game and installed. That pissed me off so much. What game was it? I don't know why it doesn't, I don't know if you're exaggerating or what, but it's like from what you tell me, it does sound pretty bad, but like, is it like one of those what are those games made by like that company that makes story-based games, like adventure games? Like, who made a Minecraft story mode? Who is that? Telltale. Was that like a Telltale game? Because like, I don't know. Lith's betrayal made more sense to me now. It was so hard to resist. It drove me amok. Guess I know why Nithril didn't fish me off at the Crystal Heart. She needed a new agent. When the port assault started, Nithril made her move. She made me steal that corrupt seed and flee. She worked me like a puppet. I mustered all my willpower to blow the ship up. It was a desperate act. I somehow survived and woke up on the island. I'm glad you made it, but Nithril is here too. Since I can feel the warlock, I can track her too. This is why Grund has spared my life and put me here. Nithril and the Baron aren't alone. The shadowy figure, it is imprisoned inside the Citadel. You mean, I forgot her name. It's not. It was like a point-and-click narrative game. I'm no exaggerating. I just hated every fucking character. Don't make a story-based game if you write a shit. What game are you referring to, man? What is this shit game that you are referring to, bro? Sure, I wanna... What is this game? Only character from Undertale I didn't want dead was the civilians, shopkeepers, Papyrus, and Sand. I mean, I feel like there were some other characters that I enjoyed, you know? Everything else was self-defense. I mean, I guess Papyrus and Sand was also self-defense. No exaggeration, I just hate every fucking What is this goddamn story? What is this story that you are referring to, man? What is this story? I mean, there was a game recently that I saw a lot of people shitting on. There were a lot of people shitting on this one particular game. I forgot what it was called. It was like, I forgot what it was called, man. Sorry, my memory is so bad. There's this one game. I don't know why people were hating on it, but it looked kind of weird. It was like about these bunch of kids or something, and there was that one, like, I didn't play the game or anything, but I saw a weird clip of it where they were doing like a kissing scene, and it was like really oddly detailed where you move the tongue around. I don't know, man. I never played that game, but you know. It was weird, just based off of the clip. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's see. All right, we can just keep on moving here. Grand Earth Mother Breeza, I see my prayer has been answered once again. So relieved to see you, Zan. All right, chanting. We're exhausted from having to fly over the fire sea. It was quite a task guiding the ship. There is no time to rest. We'll grow this grove against all odds until it drains us dead. Now I see what hell is like. If we don't slay our Baron, our home will look just the same. Keeping this crystal ward alive is no easy task. If only we had our sacred disc back. I felt something was wrong with Tiati. I tried to keep her close, but alas, she slipped off. We did our best to heal Tiati's mind, but we aren't versed in the schools of self-magic. Honestly, I've become so jaded over this year of games, 190 being at this point. If there's a character who gives me lip and doesn't help, I just see fucking wait. Isn't that the opposite of jaded? When you become jaded, you become less receptive to being angry, right? Or am I thinking of the opposite? I thought jaded was like, what's it called? Was like you become more calm, not become more red. Alright. Our elemental might is great, but nature has laws. We don't cure madness, nor raise dead. Be careful, Zan. You may be strong, but our foes are close to the source of power here. We're exhausted from having to fly over. Okay, I already read that. Okay, who is that one Primarch I needed to get? It was Gon, not Grund. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong person then. Gon, not Grund. What? One of the Primarchs asked you for an elixir of life? How did he? Absolutely not. The Primarchs are playing with you. They couldn't have known about the elixir. Do not insist, Sergeant. I made myself clear. There are some lines we don't... Are you really fucking kidding me? You're telling me if you don't give me that item, we're gonna fucking lose this war. And everyone's gonna die. You better give me that fucking elixir of life right now before I beat you to a pulp. The elixir of life is a sacred part of our clan. I will not let it... Would you rather us all die? Would you rather us all fucking die, bro? If you're so curious about the elixir, ask Breeza. I don't have time for history lessons. Okay, who's Breeza again? Okay, you Breeza. Playing this horror dungeon crawler. One NPC is a bastard shopkeeper who's a complete fucking butthole and sells everything overpriced. An NPC who gets sending on fetch quests, and an edgelord who appears before a boss and acts all cocky. Does he end up dying or something? I mean, I feel like that's one of it. I mean, to be fair, based on the way you're describing, he doesn't seem like a cool character, but like, he feels like a comedic character from the way you're describing it, you know? I feel like a concept like that could work if it's like done like well, you know? An edgelord, like arrogant, cocky character. I mean, those exist in all kinds of games. I think it can be done well though. I think something like that could be done well, you know? And just make it like so they're like the butt of the joke or comedy or something, you know? I feel like it could work. Like, I feel like there was also that one guy in Dark Souls who like kicked you off the edge or something. Yeah, that was kind of funny. And then later you can kill him or something. You're looking for an elixir of life? Grund has one, but she'll never part with it. Over 500 rotations ago, the Iron Division was born from the Fountain of Life. A group of warriors discovered the legendary fountain. The water revived our dying clan. The elixir flows in our very blood now, granting us strength and life, a very long life. We must protect the secrets of our nature. The elixir is as sacred to us as the crystal disc. Is it as secret as us all fucking dying? Do you guys like not realize what's at stake here? If I don't get that elixir, I won't be able to go defeat the Baron. If we can't defeat the Baron, we're all fucking dead anyways. The water enlightens our mind. It led us underground where we discovered the crystal heart. Grund speaks true. We can't let the elixir fall into demon's hand. It would be dishonorable. Would it better to be dishonorable or would it be better to be dead? If there's no other way, I won't interfere, but think about it twice before you take it. We broke the old orcish laws when we drank the water, and for that, we paid the price. Sure, whatever. I mean, it's not like we have much of a choice, do we? Is there, like, multiple endings to this? I do wonder if there are multiple endings and stuff. Sure, but, like, I'm the only guy doing stuff here. All the others, like I said, I don't know the full game. Unless you tell me the actual game itself. What game are you referring to, man? Oh, hello there, dog. Wow. Hey there, doggo. Can I get inside? I hear Ward isn't pleased with our presence. You need Grund's permission to go up there. Can I give this guy some meat, maybe? Because I do have some food, I think. Can I give him meat? Do I have any meat on me? I have flour. I don't have meat though, unfortunately. Grund. I need to talk to Grund. Grund's not gonna let me in there though, obviously. Do not insist. Yeah, okay. I need to get meat somehow and give it to the dog, so the dog moves away. We are all doing our duty. Grund's war has shown a temper worthy of a true warrior. If you require access to the warlord's quarters, you better get her permission. I caught that shady fixer poking around here earlier. She's never up to any good. It is an honor to be here. We shall cleanse the fire sea from the demons and avenge our dead. Okay, what's in here? Do I have some meat? Pungent yellow root? Are you sure? How are you here, man? If it worked for my mother, it should work for you. Oh, if it worked for my mother, it should work for you. I thought you were at the other camp. How are you here? How is it that every time I go to a new place, she's always here? How the fuck does this bitch move around so quickly? Oh, you found yeast? This'll lift our spirits. I'll get brewing. Drop by later for a drink. Ice Peak will fight to the very last drop of blood, one way or another. We'll carve a notch in history. Grund wasn't fond of taking us non-combatant. Okay. I don't know how she made her way here. Oh, wait, there's meat here. Nice. I wonder if I can cook with that then, or give that to the dog. Is it that unrealistic, though? Maybe. I mean, I feel like I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. What game are you referring to yourself? You're being so vague talking about these games, and you're not even naming the game itself, man. This place is a nightmare. The ashes make me miss brooming some good old dust. I don't even know why they dragged me here. Lady Ingram said my presence lifts the spirits. Huh. Those cultist animals always make a mess. They don't give a prack's ass about keeping things tidy. Are we really going to the Baron's castle all alone? What can I say? May the gods protect you. Well, what do you want? Demon, have you come to take me? Ha ha ha. Go on, drag me around in chains. I'll pick through a lock when I'm sober. Heck, are you lost? If you can't find it in a cupboard, look it up on a book. Heck. Hey, fate may lead you astray, but you own the legs that walk her path. Heck. Well, what do you want, demon? Have you? Okay, I already spoke to this guy. Okay. I have the meat now. Can I put the meat in the warg's place so I can get the whatever thingamabob? You don't have any substance to spike the liver with. I need something to spike it? Really? Okay, you know what? Let's keep exploring then, I guess. Hey there. Watch your step, please. The seeds have a hard time sprouting as it is. The soil is cursed. No plant can grow by itself in this inferno. We're using magic to form a grove. Water alone can't nurture the seed here. Mana has been helpful, but our reserves are spent. Our magic were aided by crystals when growing Valk's grave. Without the disc, we are feeble. The cult is terrible at growing crops or keeping livestock. They rely on demons to keep them fed. There's nothing to hunt here except for demons, of course, but they certainly taste terrible. Did you know that demons can go without eating for ages? As long as they leech on people's misery. I bet they would be very full if they met me, you know. If they met me, they would be stuffed for ages. They're using magic to form a grove, yada yada, okay. I just ate a tomato there, very nice. Okay, what do we need to do? We still got a lot of things to do, to be honest. Hey there. Tread lightly, half-blood. The dead have no rest down here in hell. The soil is cursed. We can't bury our dead here, so I preserve their bodies in amber. Our fallen deserve a proper burial, but until we return home, their spirits fight on. A worthy warrior will live forever among the gods. Embrace your death with honor. Tread light. Okay, I reread that. Alright, let me explore this place fully to make sure I don't miss anything. Who knows what important quest items they have randomly scattered about, you know? I don't know, but this game has random little... Oh! It's another rat! Okay, you know, I'm gonna remove my ring that makes me punch harder. I thought I accidentally killed it for a sec. Where's the rat? Where's the rat? Where's the rat? Rat, where are you? I don't want to kill you by accident. Where are you, rat? Rat, where are you? Rat, come here. Come here, rat. Let me pick you up. Rat, let me pick you up. Rat! Oh my god, I got the rat! Oh Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the rat! Oh, it's so nice to see you again, rat. I'm not gonna kill you, okay? Don't be scared. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna drop you right here. Go on. I'm not gonna kill you. Whew. Okay, not gonna kill the rat. Not gonna kill the rat. I am not a rat killer, okay? See that? See that, Pablo? I didn't kill the rat. See? I am not a rat fucker, nor am I a rat killer. I do not kill rats. Rats are there, okay? I didn't kill the rat. Okay, you can't call me a rat killer anymore. It is only a Nah. I ain't killing the rat, man. See, the rat's still alive. Slime, the voice you achieved after grabbing the rat is the worst thing I've ever heard. For the love, you mean to talk about the rat? I love the rat. I actually don't even know what voice did I do earlier. What voice did I even do? I don't even know. I did some kind of high-pitched squeaky voice, right? I love rats. That was a very cute rat, okay? Hey there. How is the baptism, the sea of flames? Fire himself has forged you into his steel titan. Stay a while and rest your heels, but don't rest for too long, or the demons will get us. You can't attack the Baron Citadel yet, because your heart's virtue trumps your half-blood. If the Primarchs try to trick you, trick them back. That'll prove them your Oh, wait. Maybe there's a way for me to trick the Primarchs, so that I don't actually have to fulfill their requests. I can just, like, pretend to do it. This guy might be giving me good advice. The Queen of Wrath will have an easier time getting there, but can we trust her motives? Like icy water breaking the rock apart, the Primarchs will undoubtedly try to erode your heart. I hope you built your walls strong, lass. May they protect your soul in the trials that lay ahead. Okay. Hey there. Hey, lass, I found this tank in a locker before we left the ancient town. Oh. There ain't much water to drown in hell, but I hear the fungus cave in the west are full of gas. Afe. Hell's worthy of its denizens. Look at this place. Despicable, dirty, barren. If I slay 2 more dozen chaots, I will surely make a name for myself. Let me at him. Bonebreaker, is it true you got your name from wrestling down a war barehanded? I already miss our lost town. At least the cold didn't make me want to throw my armor off. Alright. I think this is where we can leave. This is where we came from, I believe. This is where we came from. Zura went crazy when she realized what Tiati had done. After Lith's precedent, I can relate to her. Killing the Baron will resolve the demonic threat, but the corruption won't be going anywhere. The seed would help us understand how the corruption came to be. I hope it wasn't lost in fire. Our ship had room for a few dozen troops. Grunt picked us because we're the division's finest. Okay. Anything else you guys want to say? Bonebreaker, I bet hell is quaking under your boots already. Earth, strengthen your arms. Strike the heart of Baron and crown our victory. We may die of thirst, but our axes won't. Let's keep them drenched in blood. We fought so long and hard. Once we conquer the demons, everyone will honor our name. Alright. I see more and more of us are giving into the bloodlust and overstepping our orders. We are the strongest warriors of the underworld. That's might, wit, and discipline. I knew it was the Queen of Wrath who piloted the boat, but you should have waited for us. The gods must favor you and Tiati if they saved you from certain death, even down here. We crammed everyone on a trading boat and sailed off here. We're few, but we're angry. The future of our world is decided here. I expect you to be your absolute best now. Alright, also I'm gonna drink some water. Stay hydrated, guys. Make sure to stay hydrated, drink water. Yeah, I love water, you know. I'm a hydroholic. Hey there, guys. If the Baron is so powerful, why doesn't he come out of the lair? He must be up to something. Our forest scouts have located the Baron's Citadel. It's guarded by a cursed gate that boils your blood. Not sure if I'm losing my mind or not, but I saw beams of light erupting from the Citadel's direction. We would all love to challenge the Baron, but it seems like you're gonna have to face him alone. Okay. For half a millennial, I've been working on explosives. I've never seen a fireball as big as the one you caused. We earned a worthy victory in Port Town, given they were surprisingly well prepared for our attack. Zura must have had a fit when she found out the seed was gone. Luckily for Tiati, she's not around now. I'd love to join you, but Grund once is here. After Tiati's episode, she's keeping a keen eye on us. Yeah, we gotta make sure there are no more traitors amongst us. Like, even though the traitor wasn't even intentional, Tiati got mind controlled, you know? She got mind control. She didn't even want to be, she didn't even want to be tricked, you know? She didn't even want to be tricked. Alright, though. We gotta figure out how to do some things here. There's also, like, some kind of mining thing here, I believe. Oh, so they mined the way. Okay, now that I've reached this place, they finally made it so the shortcut is available now. I see. A birdie told me there's something that Grund has that you need. I might be able to help. Oh, how will you do that? Here, mix it with my hog liver. Grund wargs love it. And remember, you didn't get this from me. Don't want to poison the mutt? Unless you have another way to put it to sleep. Poison's all I have. I've been hard. Oh, I can make a sleeping potion. Right, I remember taking a screenshot somewhere. I can make a sleeping potion, so that way I don't have to kill it. I don't need to poison the warg. I can just put it to sleep. Oh, so this game has multiple, like, decisions I can make. So earlier in this game, I found, like, a formula sheet on how to make a sleeping potion. However, making a sleeping potion will require me to do extra puzzle steps in order to put the warg to sleep. However, I can take the easy way out if I want and poison it and still get the same result, but that will probably kill the dog. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, shit, fuck, that was by accident. That was by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Demons are too dumb. Okay. Also, hello, Beeg. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Beeg. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some of this game again today. Hope you're having a good day. Let me see. How do I use a scroll of enchant trinket here? I don't know how to use that. What did I need to make the sleeping potion again? I know there was a sleeping potion I could make. I want to find that rat moment that apparently is so bad. That was earlier, you know. That was earlier. Slime is doing the Lord's work. I'm not killing the rats, okay? I'm not killing the rats. I left the rat alive, okay? I left the rat alive. It's still alive. You want to see the rat? It's still alive. It's still alive. I didn't kill it, okay? I am not a rat killer. I'm a rat fucker, not a killer. Where is the rat? I have the rat. The rat's somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find it. Where's the rat? Where's the rat? The rat's up here. I didn't kill it, okay? I didn't kill it. It's still alive. Where is it? It's still running around. Rat, where are you? I don't want to step on you. Where are you, rat? Probably sleeping somewhere. Where are you, rat? Hello, rat? It's right there. See? It's still alive. The rat's still alive. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. It's still alive. You can't deny it. Listen, it's still alive, okay? It's still alive. I did not kill it. What do I need for the sleeping potion, by the way? I need to make a sleeping potion so I don't kill the warg. I don't want to kill the dog, so I'm just going to put it to sleep. Okay, the risk of stealing the blood. Create an effective sleeping potion. Poison, mana, and cyan salt. Okay, so that's how I make a sleeping potion. So it's just rat fucker from this. What are you talking about, man? It's a cute rat. I didn't do anything to the rat, okay? It's still there. It's still alive. I did not hurt the rat, okay? I did not hurt the rat at all. It's still there. But anyways, I am gonna... Oh, fuck. I didn't... Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna reload that. I didn't mean to fall in lava. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sleeping potion, I think. I think that's my goal. I'm gonna make a sleeping potion. I don't know how, though. How do I make a potion? I've not made a alchemy. I have a phylactery, but I still can't make any potions for some reason. That's weird. I don't know why I can't make any potions. I tried before, but my phylactery didn't work for some reason. It's really weird how my phylactery didn't work. I have a phylactery. I just can't put it on there for some reason. Where's my... Yeah, I have the anointed phylactery. It just doesn't work. I can't put the phylactery on there for some reason. I don't know why the phylactery doesn't work. How do I remove hellfire oil? How do I remove it? Because I remember it said I need... What's it called? I need poison. Green poison, mana, and cyan salt. How do I remove this? I want to remove hellfire oil. I want to remove hellfire oil. I don't know how, though. That's kind of a dilemma here. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well as all... Did I just close the game why did I close the game? What the fuck? Why did I do that? Hope you're all doing well. Jumped in on the fly. Just want to say hi. Loki gotta go to bed soon, so I gotta leave soon. Jane Doe is one of the most random, overhyped characters of all time, who is just massive because they tried to make the rat sexy. Oh, right, is that one, like, character? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Jane Doe. Was that the one? Jane Doe. Who is that? I know there was that one anime. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero or something. Zenless Zone Zero. I can't fucking pronounce the game for some reason. Slime, on your unrelated note, what is your opinion on Jane Doe? I mean, she's a rat, right? She is definitely a rat. I can confirm that she is a rat. Also trash. I mean, I think she looks pretty normal to me, to be honest. She looks like a fine character to me. She looks pretty normal. I don't really see anything particularly wrong with her. She does not look trash to me at all. You just say that because you just like modish shit, bro. You can't just say it's trash because it doesn't fit your taste. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this potion stuff, man. How do I do alchemy here? It's so confusing. How do I actually do alchemy? I have the anointed thingamabob. I have the anointed phylactery. It doesn't work though. The tanks are, do not just mismatch them. For a tank to lend its content, its switch must be flipped up. Oh, it needs to be flipped up. I can flip it down. Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Oh, okay. So there's no reason not to fill up the tank then. There's no reason not to fill up the tank. Okay, I can fill up the tank then, I guess. Let me actually go back and fill up the blood tank as well, because there's no reason not to fill it up now. The character appeals to the mod. Well, that's not a bad thing. I don't really see that as a bad thing, to be honest. Okay, I need to go up and what's it called? I need to do something. Man, it feels nice not to understand what the fuck you I mean, it's, even though I don't play Zenless Zero Zone. I think that's a game called. Even though I don't play, I've seen the meme a few times on Reddit. I've seen the character a few times is all. Let's see. I think it's over there, I think. Alright, let's see. Let's fill this up here. Fill that up. Alright. Let's go back down here. Alright, let's fill up the thingy now. Yeah, let's fill up the tank. Things I still don't understand how to use the what's it called? The alchemy set. How do I actually use the alchemy? Every time I try to put my phylactery inside, it just doesn't work for some reason. My phylactery doesn't fucking work. Why does it not work? I don't know. It just doesn't work for some reason. And I'm just baffled and confused on why it doesn't work. Let me go back to the alchemy team. Maybe it'll work once I have all the oil tanks filled up. Maybe the only reason why it didn't work was the oil tanks weren't filled up. Maybe. I don't know why that would cause it not to work, but maybe that's the reason why. Okay, fill that up. Can I place the phylactery on here now? I cannot. How the fuck do I use this thing? How the fuck do I use this shitty thing, bro? You hear a low rumble, but the machine does nothing. Okay, let's see. What do I need here for the thingamabob? I need, I forgot what the recipe for the sleeping potion is. Slime, when you played Blood West, did you find the gunplay? I think it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty standard. I don't think it was bad at all. I mean, I wasn't good at the game, but I thought it was really fun. I thought the difficulty was pretty good. The difficulty was pretty, for me, when I played it, it was pretty hard at first because I was pretty new to the game. I wasn't used to it, and I didn't have many of the skills. But later on, I think I became much more used to it, and I kicked ass on some of the bosses, bro. It was really fun. Blood West is great, man. Blood West is great. Did you play it? It's really good. It's really good. Let's see here. I need mana and cyan crystals. I need green poison, mana, then cyan salt. Okay. Cyan, this is cyan salt, right? That's cyan salt. So I need these two. Does this, can I actually make something with this now? Oh, so I have to get the recipe correct before I can actually use it. Ah, okay, I got a sleeping potion now. Perfect. Because my buddy is saying it's difficult. I want to know if I install the game, if I can quickly get good and pretend he's just bad at the game. It's got moderate difficulty. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's got moderate difficulty. I did struggle in some parts. To be fair, even if I struggle at something, I wouldn't say something's hard because I'm just typically pretty bad, but I don't think it's that hard. Considering you're probably a better gamer than me, you'll probably struggle a lot less. You might struggle a little bit at some parts, but you'll get over it pretty quickly. Whatever, don't fuck rats no matter how they look. Yeah, yeah, sure, totally. I don't fuck rats, guys. I don't fuck rats. I am trash at stealth games. Well, I think there are multiple builds that you can do in Blood West. You don't need to do a stealth build. There are gunslinger builds, there are melee builds. I did I did a general build where I did stealth, I did guns, I did melee, I did pretty much everything as well. I was once in a server where they spammed a gore video of a guy using a rat like a fleshlight. Why are you on that server? I needed to get that off my chest. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That is very not a Ratatouille moment. Interesting, very interesting thing you need to share there, I'm so glad that you shared that, Yisil. I'm so glad that you shared that with us. I'm so very happy that you shared that with us, Anyways, I do have a sleeping potion now, thankfully. I do have a sleeping potion, so I can put them to sleep now. Deadly poison. This can kill someone. I have a sleeping potion. This way I can put the warg to sleep instead of killing them with poison. I'm actually pretty glad I managed to find the formula for the sleeping potion before I found the poison itself. Because if I hadn't found the sleeping potion formula, I would have ended up just killing the dog. So I'm glad I actually managed to find the sleeping potion and craft the sleeping potion before doing that. Alright, can I actually make a choice here? Sniffs the bowl. Did I end up using the okay, I ended up using the sleeping potion instead of the poison, which is very good. There we go. Now the dog's asleep instead of just dead. There we go. Aren't I such a good guy? Aren't I such an amazing human being? Aren't I? I didn't kill the dog. I just put it to sleep. What the dog? I'm actually pretty happy with this game, man. I'm actually squints at you. Why are you sus at me? Why are you sus at me, bro? So this game gave me two options to do, basically. They gave me a bottle of poison. If I wanted to, I could have poisoned and killed the dog. Instead, if you explore the game, it also gives you if you find a specific note, it gives you a way to craft a sleeping potion. And so instead of killing the dog, I put it to sleep. Also, have a good day, Big. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. See you in the 3 months or whatever the hell your next 3-minute internet visit will be. Yes, have a good day, Big. Have a good day. To be fair, aren't you on the same server as Big? Don't you see him literally every single day on that Discord server or something? Like, he's on there, right? Is he not a regular? He's like the owner of the server, right? He's like the owner of the Discord server or something, right? Anyways, I have the elixir of life now. Can I flaunt it in front of them? This girl was so adamant on me not taking it. Now that I've taken it, I wonder if I can just show it to her. Yeah, okay, she doesn't say anything. I just have it stolen then, I guess. She doesn't know. I was gonna whip it out in front of her, just like dangle it in front of her face. Like, ha, I have your elixir now. Nothing you can do about it, bitch. Suck my dick. But yeah, that worked. That worked. Big is online once a blue moon. The server is basically anarchy. And you guys wonder why I don't want to join, huh? You guys wonder why. Anyways, I gotta make the potion of death now, I think. I'm gonna make the potion of death. I think I understand how it works now. Basically, nothing happens if I make the wrong recipe. Nothing happens, basically. Nothing happens. I need the right specific recipe. Otherwise, it just doesn't work, I think. So I think I just need to get the right recipe. So I need oil, mana, poison. Oil, mana, poison, green, pink. Oil, mana, poison, green, pink. Oil, mana, Oil, mana, poison, green, pink. Now I should be able to make the potion of death, right? That should make me the potion of death. Yeah, that looks like a death potion, man. If I've ever seen a potion of death, that's what it would look like. There we go. Now I have the elixir of both life and death. I have the elixir of both, and now I can give it to this Primarch. Life and death. You have them. You feel their power so alluring. Offer them to... What if I just drink it? Okay, unfortunately I can't drink them. Can I place them on here? I can. Pure life and death. Now you know what kind of power awaits. If only you dare. Consume them. And so you carry my taint. Go now. I need to rest. It's the official... It's not official. It's very unofficial, you know. It's very unofficial. It's, you know, Nutty Buddy himself confirmed that it was unofficial, okay? Yeah, drink the potion. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't drink it. Nothing happened. Alright, so I have obtained the second mark. The second taint. I have obtained the second taint. Also, hello, Nutty Buddy! How's it going, man? How's it going? How's my favorite man named Nutty Buddy doing today? Slime is capping them. Listen, I have photo evidence of you saying that it's unofficial. Okay, let me pull it up again. Do you guys want to see it? Nutty Buddy himself says unofficial. Okay? Nutty Buddy will lie on stream. He lies. He's a liar. He fucking lies as naturally as he breathes. So he's gonna lie. He's gonna lie, you know? I can also make healing potions. Oh wait, can I make unlimited healing potions now? I think I can. Interesting. Okay. He literally saying it. It's not edited. He literally said in DM. I trust him more in DMs than I do in stream. In stream, he always like he's so goofy. He lies. But in DMs, he's super serious. He never lies. He said that it was unofficial. He himself confirmed that it was unofficial. So you know, what can I say about that? I can't refute him if he says it's unofficial, man. Like what can I do about that? He himself said it was unofficial. I can't refute that, you know? I can't refute that. How could I possibly go against Nutty Buddy's words? Slime, try to search up the screenshot and see the... I do not want to. He never sends you Diddy and actually, he hasn't done that in a while, to be honest. He hasn't done that in a while, so... kind of true, to be honest. Kind of true. Anyways, alright, what's the game plan here? What is the game plan? Light armor, bag of holding, yada yada. Okay, so what do we want to do now? What do we want to do? To be honest, I've completed 2 out of 5 quests now. 2 out of the 5 quests. Well, there might be more than actually just 5. Because according to the journal, I have to actually get the soul key fragments. I don't know what the soul key fragments are, to be honest, but I also have to get that. Nutty playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I see that pop-up, boy. What do I want to do here? I don't remember what my objectives were. What do I want to do? A wounded bear asked me to warn our camp of an attack. I need to open the gate by the side of his fort. Okay, I need to perform a bloody betrayal, and I need to still seduce a demon blood. I still have 2 things I need to do. Seduce a demon blood somehow, and betray one of my comrades. Okay. Pablo is lying. You do realize, I don't care if you guys are playing another game or not, right? Like, in fact, I think that's ideal. I think the best way to enjoy a slime stream is to not watch one. In fact, you just shouldn't watch it. But if you do want to put yourself through that suffering, I would recommend putting it on while you do something else, you know? Alright. 12th August in 8 days, by the way. Crazy. What happens on that day? I am curious. What, you know, on that day, I'm just not going to stream, guys. I'm just not going to stream. On that day, I quit streaming, you know, forever. On that day, I'll just quit streaming forever. Alright. What do I want to do now? Where does this lead? I forgot. Where is this? Hey there! The Dark Citadel is guarded by a blood gate. When we approach it, our veins begin to burn. The demons are masters of torture. Sometimes I see they make the testing valve in the valve look pleasant. Cultists have grown accustomed to pain, so their masters need fresh spirits to feed upon the misery of. Nothing motivates a demon like hunger. The Baron has promised an endless feast through conquest. Alright. August 12th is like astronomically important. I mean, it starts at like 7 p.m. over here, so it'd be before you start streaming. The new Night Wave drop. Oh, is that what you guys were all talking about? Warframe? I mean, I don't know why you guys are so excited about Warframe, but I guess so, you know. And if that's what you guys have been hyping up this entire time, I suppose. The hell? Did I just hear a demon? What the fuck? The demons are attacking. Looks like a lot are coming in. Don't worry, I can deal with these demons. Oh, fuck. What the hell? I was like, I can deal with these guys. And then I just got ambushed. Okay. Alright. So we need to fend off an ambush here. We need to fend off an ambush. Okay. I didn't realize I would be ambushed here, to be honest. Let's kill these dogs. Demon dogs. Kill the demon dogs. Demons are attacking. Kill them all. Murder. Slaughter. Slaughter the dogs. The demon dogs. There we go. There we go. Slaughter. How many are left here? How many people are left? We need to kill them all. Hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. There's gonna be a solar eclipse, the climax of the meteor shower, the biblical apocalypse, and all 6 from Earth visible planets line up in a row. I see. 3 astrological events at once. I see. On that day, I'm gonna quit streaming, guys. Just to make it seem like something drastic happened, I'm just gonna stop streaming on that day. You guys will never see me ever again. That'll be the last day I'll ever stream. Yes, that's gonna be my last stream I ever do. And I'm just gonna do like, I'm just gonna post something and be like, Nutty Buddy killed me or something. And then that'll be the last time you guys will ever see me. Alright, where am I going here? Where the fuck am I going? Where are we going here? On that day, reality will shatter and half of humanity would be turned into monsters? I see. What kind of monsters are we gonna be turning into? Are we gonna be turning into cool monsters or lame monsters? I just hope I get turned into a slime. Slimes are cool. I do like slimes. Slimes are neat, nifty little creatures, you know? Don't do that. It would look too plausible. I mean, that's exactly why I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna frame you, Nutty. I'm gonna frame you. It'd look like you murdered me or something. And then you'll be arrested for murder or some shit. I don't know. Nutty on his flight back from Slime's home country on August 12th, yes. No, he killed me through the internet. He did some fancy nutty magic and killed me through the internet. That's the lore. He killed me through the internet. He killed me through the internet. He doesn't need to be here in person. He can just kill me, like, with a meteor or something. I don't know. He uses his fancy nutty magic. He has, you know, Nutty Buddy has, like, nutty magic. He has nutty magic. You guys know that, right? He has, like, nutty magic or something. And he just does some kind of, like, fancy nutty stunt. And nutties all over us. And then he kills us all. I think Nutty Buddy's the final boss, I think. I think he's the final boss. I do believe Nutty Buddy is probably the final evil boss or some shit. Okay, so apparently I need to find Yezbeth. Where the fuck did Yezbeth go, man? Where the fuck did Yezbeth go? Where the fuck did Yezbeth go? I remember chasing her around for a bit and then she fucking disappeared. Where the hell in the world did she go? Bro is trying to incite a witch hunt. Listen, I'm just saying, you're the final boss, you know. You're like, you know how in like a bunch of novels and like Muram and like literally every single like genre of stories, there's always some kind of like a demon lord or some kind of like evil heavenly demon or some shit. Or like the one big bad. You're that big bad, Nutty. You're like the big bad. Alright, any of you guys got any ideas what I need to do, you dancing little demons? I'm still lost and confused. I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Where the world am I going? Hey there, you still doing good? I have to get inside the painting, I know, but how do I get inside the painting? How do I do that? How am I ever supposed to do that, man? That blows up. I don't know if that blew up did anything though. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What in the world am I supposed to do here, man? To be honest, if scientists somehow figure out a way to turn someone to an actual slime person, that would be my new goal to save up for. In every genre, there's a demon lord. Sure, buddy says. I mean, it's true, man. Romance, demon lord, or like some kind of evil demon. Okay, there's always, even like, listen, there always is. You know, there always is. Even fucking like Western, like, there's always some form of a demon lord. Even slice of life. Even like novel, Western novel, there's always some form of big bad, you know. There doesn't have to be a demon lord exactly, but there's always a big bad. Even stories without any conflict have a big bad, and that's the author, you know. Slime, even female smut novels have a big bad demon lord, okay? They might not be called the demon lord, but they're basically equivalent of that. It's basically the equivalent of that, you know. Oh, how do I get up there? What? What the hell? How do I get up there? I didn't say an immobile puddle of slime. I said slime person, which means the ability to still live with like a person while being a slime. I see. Okay, maybe, okay, I need to find a cauldron of fire. I think that's my objective. I need to find a cauldron of fire somewhere. Where the fuck am I gonna find a cauldron of fire? That's what I need to find. A cauldron of fire. I don't know where I would find a cauldron of fire though. Back here again. Scientists being able to take someone's humanity away still sounds horrifying. I mean, it's not like that isn't already a thing, you know? That raises so many questions about the biological aspects. How is your brain still functioning? Do you eat? Do you drink? Can you die? Do you breathe? Do you feel? That's a lot of technical questions for like a fantasy, you know? Just say it's like magic or some shit, you know, magic, poof, it just works, bro, it just works, you know, we'll just say it's magic, you know, it just works. We'll just say it's magic, you know, just for simplicity's sake. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Still don't know where I'm going, but yeah, I guess we'll figure it out someday. Slime, stories without an overarching villain, well then the villain's the author. Then it's the author. It does not exist, you know. What about bro, every single story, even biographic story, there is no story without some kind of big bad. Can't prove me wrong. Can't prove me wrong. Absolutely not. I mean, there are some that are boring, but there are a few that I do enjoy. There are a few that I think are pretty fun. Live by the sword, die by the sword. I see. I know, you mentioned that a lot. But I think there are still some pretty fun, what's it called? Some fun slice of lives. I think there are a few fun slice of lives. I like my slice of life without villains, and I'm not a villain as an author. I let my characters enjoy being cute lesbians. I see. Then the big bad is the inevitable death that is encroaching upon time itself, and they will inevitably die. You know, only good slice of life is. I would disagree. There are a few good slice of lives I enjoyed that had some stuff. You know. Alright, where the fuck am I going, though? I need to figure out where I'm going, or else I'll be lost here for ages. Which I already am, I guess. I already am, I suppose. I guess I'll just wander around for a bit, because I do have a lot more things now. Hold your axe high. Okay, we did fend off a horde of demons just now, so that is promising. Fucking hell, Frankenstein even? There's no... Well, there could be more than one big bad, you know? Big bad just refers to the bad being big. You know, a fat bad man. It doesn't have to be a singular big bad. It could be multiple. It could be multiple big bads. Where the hell am I going here? Do I go over here? Where does this lead to? Where does this lead to? I've already been here, right? I've been here. Kinda just have to look through areas I've already been, see if I can find anything. Dune, there's no big bad, there's just time passing, the faults of humanity. Then humanity itself is the big bad in that situation. You're thinking too simple-minded, Yasil. Too simple-minded. Big bad doesn't refer to just a person. It can be anything. It can even be conceptual. It can even be just a fat dude who's just slightly bad at things, you know? Necromancer, Neuromancer. Do androids dream of electric sheep, Children's End, The Witcher? They all have big bads, you know? All have big bads. Not every... Well, big bads don't always have to cause conflict. They can be wholesome, too, you know? Just because bad people are bad doesn't mean they don't have happy moments, too, you know? I don't know what the fuck I'm arguing right now, by the way. You know... they all have big bads. They all have big bads without a question. Not a single doubt in my mind that they have big bads, you know? They all have big bads. Big, fat baddies, you know? Oh, why did I reload there? My brother in Christ, not every faint... I don't know, man. You're thinking too simple-minded, bro. Your idea of big bad is too simple-minded, clearly. Clearly, your intellectual level just clearly isn't on the level of mine, you know? Clearly. I apologize. I did not realize who I was arguing with. Conflicts can be created without a bad person. Well, the term big bad doesn't refer to just a person, you know? It can be a concept. It can be, it can be anything, you know? It can be anything. It can even be good! The big bad can be good as well. Slime, you are being such an, you know, I am a teacher after all. That is what I do. Like I said, my streams are educational. My streams are educational. I think you're just, I don't know, man. It's clearly you just don't understand my deep, complex philosophy, you know? Clearly, you know... Geniuses are often misunderstood by the masses, you know. I've already resigned myself to my fate, don't worry. I have resigned myself to my fate. Geniuses are often misunderstood by lower people, so sorry. I understand. I do not blame you for your ignorance. It's just what it is. Oh wait, have I been over here? I don't know if I've been over here. Bro, next your protagonists can be the big bad, you know? They can be the big bad. There is nothing wrong with the protagonist being the big bad, you know? You know, I've read a couple stories where the protagonist is the villain, you know? Kind of like, I don't know, Overlord or some shit. You know, there's nothing wrong with the slime. Exactly. You know, there's a little bit of big bad in it all. Big bad is not a single thing. It is a way of life as well. You know, big bad is such an encompassing concept. We're all the big bad. There's a little big bad inside of us all. You know, there's a little big bad inside of us all. I mean, to be fair, the protagonist can also be his biggest opponent. There are people I drive on the highway with, bro. I don't know what you mean by that. But the point is, anyone can be anything. Anyone can be the big bad. Slime is the master. Exactly. I am the masturbator. Okay. Anyways, I am gonna continue exploring though. I'm gonna wear my diving suit here. I think I can go in here. I don't know if I've been in here yet. I don't think I've been in here, right? Have I been in here? I feel like if I've been in here, I would have known. Oh, I still get poisoned? Shit, I still get poisoned if I go in there. Geniuses are often not understood by lower people. I think well, Nazis also said hello and stuff. Just because they said something doesn't mean everything they've ever said is wrong. If the Nazis said, I drink water because water is good, you're suddenly not gonna drink water? Water is good! Protagonists, however, can be very... Exactly, you know, exactly. They can still be the big bad. We all have the big bad inside of us. That's the point, you know. Big bad is not a single concept, you know. I know geniuses like me are often misunderstood, but, you know. I don't think I've been in here. How have I not been in here yet? I don't know how I've not been in here. Is there actually anything here, though? Or is this just a dead end? How about arguing is easier with a person smarter than you? Actually, I have heard that quote before. That's actually a pretty good quote. Arguing with slime is I'm not arguing, okay, guys? I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to spread my philosophy. I'm spreading my philosophy here, you know? Like I said, geniuses are often misunderstood. I'm just spreading my philosophy. Oh, I found a new area here. Okay, but by that logic, you know, what if geniuses and retards are just the same thing? What if they're just the same thing, man? What if they're just two sides of the same coin? What if they're just two sides of the same coin, man? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna kill these guys. There we go. I finally made some progress. Woo, I do love making progress, man. I do love that. I do love me making... Oh, shit, fuck! Oh god, okay, I'm gonna reload that. I don't want to take that damage. It's not about what they said, it's that they're yada yada, schmata, yeah. Everyone who disagrees with Yasil is apparently a Nazi here, you know, apparently. And like I said, geniuses will often be misunderstood by the layman. It's fine, it's a fate I've resigned myself to, you know. 0 IQ slime confirmed. Yes. Maybe it's like a stack overflow. Unless an integer overflow. My IQ is so high that it loops back in itself. You know, it loops back on itself. So it's like my IQ is so high that it reverts back into the negatives. You know, you guys know how like integers work in coding? Where it's like if it's too high, it like flips itself, or it's in the negatives. That's me, guys. I'm just so smart that it loops back into the negatives. I'm spreading my, you know, like I said, geniuses are often misunderstood by ignorant people. I won't be able to change. I've resigned myself to my great fate as a martyr, you know. Maybe in 1,000 years humanity will understand my philosophy. Unfortunately, now, humanity is too primitive to understand me, you know. Alright, I made progress here. Very nice. I'm glad I made progress here. There we go. Perfect. If we're talking IQ, I'm above average. Everyone who disagrees with me is a Nazi. That's true. Yasil logic, guys. Yasil logic. Give him applause. Yasil logic. Yasil logic here. Last time I checked, I don't know how true that is, to be honest. I don't know if IQ testers online, if you got that from like an IQ tester or something, I don't think those are accurate, to be honest. I don't think IQ testers online are very accurate. Wait, is there an actual accurate way to actually check someone's IQ? Because I know online IQ testers are pretty much just a bunch of bullshit, but is there like an actual scientific like way to accurately get someone's IQ level? Is there an accurate way to get someone's IQ scientifically? Like not through like bullshit online tests, but like actual scientific. It requires standardized psychometric tests administered individually by a trained professional. I see. I took 5. Like I said, I don't think online IQ tests are that good, man. The last time I did an IQ test, it put me above 100. And as we all know, like, I think Yasil can confirm that's a bunch of bullshit, man. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. So, I don't think that's true. Slime, if I make you fan art, will you use it at your pause screen? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? They're shooting acid? What the hell? What in the world? If you're below 100 IQ, you're a drool. I don't think that's true. 100 is the average, right? I'm pretty sure 100 is the average. So if you're below 100, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, unless you're like 2 IQ or something, which is what I am. Slime, if I bite your hand, will you scream in agony? Well, I'll be screaming, but it won't be in agony. Also, hello, Star Killer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing, Star Killer? Hope you're having a good day, man. I thought 85 was... I thought it was 100. Was it 100 not the average? I thought 100 was. I could have sworn 100 was the average, but I guess I could be wrong. 100 is the average. 95 is close to the average, about the same. IQ is a bullshit test that tests how good... I think there is... I did search it up earlier. There is like a scientific way to actually test your IQ. There is like an actual scientific standard, but I don't think online ones work. Online IQ tests are pretty bullshit, I would say. Like, for example, if you're tired, your IQ for online is probably going to be lower because you're tired, you know? So, I think 100 is the average as well, yeah. Yes, hello guys, hello. Has humanity gotten so... Yeah, average has always been 100, I think. Average has always been 100. Like, it feels like just standard. Why would they make the average 107? Like, wait, why would they do that? I feel like 100 would be the nice, even standard, you know? Nice, even standard. Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck am I getting across that? What the hell? Okay, what am I doing here? I found a new area here, which is nice. Okay, that crushes me. I don't want to be crushed. What? Oh my god, I swear to god, I keep accidentally fucking quitting the game by accident. I'd say high intelligence is more like trying to understand the other side, try to find common ground instead of immediately antagonizing them. 100 is a theoretical average, but the test is so butt-fuck stupid it doesn't make sense. I think there is a real IQ test. Like, I think it is real scientific IQ test, but the ones online just don't work. The ones online just don't work, I don't think. I don't think the online ones actually work. Those ones are just, like, meant for clickbait or for advertisements and to get money or off of it or something. I don't think the online ones are accurate at all. Yeah, how do I get across this thing here? How do I get across? What if I... is this somehow I can get across? Oh wait, time pause! Oh, time pause, time pause. I'm a genius. Wait, no, what? This thing bypasses the time freeze? What kind of fucking trap is this? This trap is so powerful it can bypass time freeze itself. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Fuck the stress involved. Fuck people having experience with tests. We can measure fucking intelligence. Yes, it's give someone a standardized task because intelligence is a thing that can be measured and is equal. I don't know what the point is here. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there should be any stress involved with taking an IQ test, to be honest. Like, it really doesn't matter what your IQ is, to be honest. It's kind of just like a number to get, I guess. Oh, I'm being attacked. Also, why so serious, ESL? Bro, why so serious? IQ is mainly logical thinking, not thinking in general. I can test that one with you. Test what? Somehow, wait. I'm sorry for missing chat, by the way, guys. Somehow, basic empathy, not emotionally thinking from other perspective, is pretty uncommon amongst common people. Having high IQ is definitely beneficial for me in my choice of career. I wish I had a higher IQ, you know. You know, my IQ is already very high. As you guys know, I'm killing myself. That didn't happen, guys. Pablo didn't see anything. Don't tell Pablo that happened, guys. I'm pretty sure Pablo wasn't paying attention. Don't tell him what happened. Don't tell him what happened just now. Nothing just happened. Absolutely nothing, okay? Absolutely nothing just happened. Nothing at all. No, you didn't, Pablo. No, you didn't. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing, Pablo. You saw absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. The point is that IQ tests are fucking stupid, bro. I mean, I don't know. They kind of exist for a reason. What does IQ, like, what do IQ tests again? Wait, what is IQ? It's a measurement of someone's intelligence or something. It's an intelligence quotient. It's the ability to measure human reasoning, problem solve. Well, I think some people just want to know their IQ for fun, I would say. Some people, I think they exist for a reason. I think they definitely should exist, you know? I don't think they're stupid per se. Like, if you don't want to take an IQ test, that's fine. But like, I think they should exist. You know, it gives like, not everyone's gonna be forced to take an IQ test. You know, it's just like if you want to take an IQ test, you can take an IQ test. You know, I don't particularly see anything wrong with that. For some reason, anything that you don't understand, you're just immediately stupid, bro. And what is intelligence? How good are you at magic saves? Yes. How good are you at performing magic, you know? How good you are at performing magic. I'm pretty sure these things shoot fire at me. So I gotta somehow get around this without it shooting fire at me. If I step on that, it shoots fire at me, right? Yeah, that shoots fire at me. How good at you are Calculus 3? If you can't solve it, you're stupid. I was never good at calculus, to be honest. I'm not good at calculus. I've never been good at calculus. Which one is Calculus 3 again? Is that integrals or is that... What's Calculus 3 again? I don't remember. What's Calculus 3? Which calculus is that? I don't remember which calculus that actually is, to be honest. Can I push this thing along? I'm so slow. I'm gonna play D&D next month, but I can't make a slime character because that race costs us $2 on... Dude, does D&D fucking paywall you for races? God freaking damn. They exist so people can feel validated. There's no scientific or medical value. I mean, I think it's still cool to know, though. I don't see anything wrong with it. Because apparently anything that Yasil doesn't understand has no value, apparently. Now a fucking dwarf instead. It's multivariable, I think. Oh, calculus multivariable? I don't think calculus multivariable. Multivariable. How does that work? I think I did up to integrals, I think. Partial derivative. Oh, I don't like these memories, bro. I don't like these memories. Why must you make me remember? I don't think I did multivariable. Oh no. Oh, my brain hurts. I'm looking at a 3D fucking graph right now. Oh, man. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my god. Oh, bro, I don't like this. I do not like this, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. 3D graphs are fun. Not when you include calculus in it. Not when you include calculus in it. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I got hit by fire. God damn it. Whatever. I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. Now that I can move across, I'll just take the damage. Push this across here. Push that across. fuck functions because they don't function in my brain. Unfortunately, even though functions are kind of confusing, I guess, functions are pretty important no matter what you do. Like, for example, in coding, functions are basically everything. You kind of have to understand functions. Like, you kind of like don't have a choice. You kind of have to know functions. Not much of a choice there. You kind of have to understand functions. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Stochastic is the best math. What is stochastic? What is that? Stochastics, commonly referred to as stochastic oscillator, a popular momentum indicator used in stock and financial trading. A spot overbought and oversold. What? Hell yeah, probability is the go. I mean, I have learned probability. It's kind of difficult as well. Some of the later probability, like statistics and stuff, like standard deviation, there's a lot to memorize, I think. I don't dislike probability, but like the course I had to take were very confusing with all the probability and stuff. Like, there were so many formulas with standard deviation and like, oh my god, I fucking don't like statistics. I don't like statistics, bro. I know why they exist. I know why they exist and stuff. I can't deal with that shit, man. Oh, hey there. Another guest. Come in, girl. Don't be shy. I'm gone. Primarch of Prestige. Yes, I am the greatest demon Primarch, and you are a great warrior too. Unlike this red fraud here. I know what you two desire. You wish to kill the Baron, don't you? Which one of you will do it? You see these statues, halfling legends of your clan, immortalized in stone, springs of envy for your eyes. Show me your desire to be among them. Bring me a statue of yourself, made from a rare crimson salt. A statue worthy of your pride. That'll prove me you have what it takes to be a true demon, not just a bastard. Alright, I do have a bunch of Crimson Salt. I have 5 of them, I think. How many Crimson? I have 4 Crimson Salt rocks. I need to make a Crimson Salt statue of myself. I think I don't know how to do that, though. Red Fraud? Are we talking about Slime in China? You know, he's also another red fraud. You need to calculate the probability of winning in roulette when putting it all on red. Why is Pride green? This is all wrong. I don't know. The colors are randomish, I guess. Everyone knows that envy. Well, this isn't the 7 deadly sins. These are the Primarchs. This isn't the 7 deadly sins. Hey there. What? Our dear asked you to run a demon and you came to me? Ha! I'm not that desperate. Yet. What do you want now? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Stay out of my pentagram. It turns out we half-bloods aren't demon enough to enter the Baron Citadel. Us? 2 peer? Puh. Must I really put up with the demands of the demon Primarchs to prove that I'm worthy of passage? I've already appeased 4 of the Primarchs, but this maggot won't let me challenge the Baron. God won't give me the taint unless I offer my sword on the altar. I can't relinquish my weapon. Enjoy the time you have. Wait, does that mean you seduced another demon? Damn. Damn, okay. I won't let you steal my pleasure of slitting the Baron's throat. Stop getting in the way already. Dumb oof, what are you thinking? Blowing the demon ship only gave him a push to fly away. Alright. Interesting to identify with the 7 deadly sins. With the deadly sin. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the 7 deadly sins are... You know, most of them are basic human parts. We all have a bit of the 7 deadly sin inside of us, you know. We all have a little bit of the deadly sins inside of us. For example, gluttony. I love to eat, man. I love eating, bro. Oh, shit. What does that open up? What does that open up? Yes, all... What are you talking about? You sound like a fanatic, bro. Yeah, but that's not a good thing. It shouldn't be... I think having parts of the 7 deadly sins inside of you is normal. It's what makes us human, man. I think it's perfectly normal to feel parts of the 7 deadly sins, you know. Humans will not, I mean, I'm not saying to go wild with it. Obviously, we shouldn't murder people for greed or whatnot, but I think the 7 deadly sins are perfectly natural and human, to be honest. That's just me, though, personally. That's my opinion. Obviously, you shouldn't go wild with greed or go wild with lust. Don't let it go out of control, obviously, but I think it's perfectly normal to indulge in the 7 deadly sins or whatnot. I mean, I disagree. I disagree, you know, personally. It's just an opinion. You know, I do disagree. Because, like, you know, I think it's fairly normal to just indulge that, you know? Where the hell am I? It's all about, exactly, you know, about balance, you know? It's fine to feel a bit of them all, I'd say. If you had 0 gluttony, you'd literally... Exactly, you know, exactly. The rat's still alive, right? I'm keeping the rat alive. Alright, Pablo, we don't need you preaching in chat, bro. We don't need you to preach in chat here. I'm not in a church right now, you know, Pablo. We don't need you to preach. I still don't know how to get over there, man. How the fuck do I get over there? How do I... Oh, fuck. I swear to God. Every single time I try to do something, I end up accidentally quitting out. Alright, how do we get over here? I don't know how to get over there. Okay, I'm gonna avoid killing the rat. Right here. You can chill with the preachiness, Pablo. Where the fuck am I going here? I think I have to move one of the statues down here for, I think. What does that change? I hear it moving something. I just don't know what moves. What does that actually move? I'm just Claire. Pablo, it's okay to have opinions and beliefs and have a position, but I don't think it's contribute anything to this chat, you know? So, I don't think there is a need for you to repetitively and repeatedly share your opinion when we already know what your stance is, Pablo. I'm gonna say as politely as I can, you know? Obviously, you have your beliefs. I'm aware of your beliefs and stuff, Pablo. No need to share it very often, you know? I'm having a discussion with Emma. Yeah, sure, I guess. But, you know, sometimes you can be very annoying with how you preach sometimes. I mean, I guess if Emma wants to continue the conversation, I guess that's fine. Exactly. I'm silencing you guys, because sometimes you guys are, a little bit much. You too, Yasil, you too. Gambling doesn't have... Is gambling even a sin? Is that a sin in any of the Bibles? I don't think it is, right? Literally, exactly. I've said this before, you know. I've said it before. My streams are literal dictatorships, you know. I'm gonna try moving the statue over here, I think. I'm gonna move that over there, I think. What does that change, though? What does this change? Oh, that opens that. Oh, okay. George Orwell wrote about this specifically. If he wrote about the YouTube chat specifically, I see. George Orwell apparently knew the future, and he wrote the book specifically to talk about my chat. I see. You know what? I don't even care at this point. I don't want to end the game. I want to reload the game here. How the hell am I going to get over there? I see a quest item over there. I just don't know how to get it. This is probably related to a quest of some kind. How the fuck do I get over there? Anyways, I ate cheesecake is good, you know. Cheesecake is good. I do like cheesecake. What is that over there? How do I get over there, man? I need to get that. How do I get that? Fuck. This stupid ass gate, man. Do I have to do some kind of like fancy parkour? I think I might have to do some fancy parkour or something. I started replaying Hat in Time because I'm bored. Hat in Time was good. I did like that game. That game was good, you know. How am I gonna bypass this? Do I have to like turn off these like sensors? Because these sensors are what's like they're what's triggering these gates to move. Can you not push a statue down there and walk on it? Oh, you need to block out the scan. Oh, I could do something like that. Good idea. Throw your axe at something? Good idea, guys. Good idea. I actually appreciate the ideas. Those are good ideas. I can try that. Let us try that, then. I don't know if this will work, per se, but, you know, it's worth a shot. You know, it's worth a shot. Like I said before, I do appreciate advice, even if they aren't exactly what needs to be done, you know. Better when you're talking about the actual game than talking about some random other shit. I love how fast a Hat in Time can be if you know what you're doing. I can get easily 100% a few hours now. Yeah, I bet some speedrunners can go very fast in the game. Shit, I'm gonna be bombed by fire. Should be able to move this along here. But 110% takes an additional like 3 or 4 hours, I see. What's the fastest speed run for a Hat in Time? Is it like, I bet it's pretty fast, isn't it? I would imagine it's pretty fast. Can I even push a statue down there? Or is this in the way? I think this might be in the way. Can I even push a statue down there? I don't know if I can actually push it down there, to be honest. I don't think I can push this on grass. So that doesn't work. Can I push this? I don't think I can. Worth a shot, you know. It was worth a shot. It was a good idea, you know. It was a good idea to push a statue down there, you know. It was a good idea. I don't think that is what I need to do, though. So these things are sensors, though. We have confirmed that these things are sensors. Problem is, how do I break them? Can I just shoot at them? These things are sensors. How can we bypass the sensors, though? Oh, wait, did shooting them work? No, wait, that didn't work. Fuck. I thought that worked, but it didn't work. Okay, fantastic. I thought that worked, but I think I just, like, went dark or something. Yeah, I don't think that worked. How are we gonna bypass that, then? Is there another related thing around here? Because I think that's a quest item, so I want to do that. That is related to a quest item, I believe. How do we get up here as well? So many things to do. So many places to be. Can you get some sort of invisibility? Oh, wait. Do I have invisibility? Wait a second. Invisibility might be good. That's actually a good idea. I don't know if I have invisibility, but... I mean, I tried doing time freeze, and time freeze didn't work for some reason, so... Amulet of Shadow. I could try that. I could try invisibility. I don't know if it'll work, but... worth a shot. It's worth a shot, you know? If not, I can always come back here later, I guess. I could always come back here later, maybe. Try potion, Amulet of Shadow. Ah, fuck, that didn't work. I don't know how. Time freeze doesn't work either. I can pause time for 10 seconds, and apparently these work as well. They move in time pause as well, apparently. These things surpass time itself These things are better than time itself, apparently. Wait, does rocket jump? Wait. If fucking Nutty was here, that would be fucking... He would be so proud of me. Does rocket jump work? Wait. Do I have... Where's my rocket? Which one's my rocket again? I forgot. Oh, fuck. Get up! Get up! Shit! I can't get up, even with rocket jump. Fuck. God damn. I thought rocket jump would work. But it didn't. Okay. What is the... Oh! I got a bunch of money here. And some armor. I don't think that actually unlocks anything, though. That's just a little minor thing. That leads back here. Also, I want to mention something cool. I like having a hat and tie modded on my PC. And there, I can literally pause time. And I don't mean vanilla time stuff. That is actually slow motion. Rocket jump always works. You just did it. It didn't work, Nutty. I don't think it works, man. I'm gonna be real. I don't think it works. I think you're lying to me. I just don't think it works, man. Is there some kind of lever you can activate by throwing the axe? I don't think so. I don't particularly think so. I wonder if What if I push the statue back out? Let me try this again. Try rocket jump again. Surely it'll work this time. Maybe kindly... yes, the sensors will absolutely just let me go through if I kindly ask it to. Yes, I'm sure that will work, right? I mean, maybe, you know, maybe they just have a personality. And maybe I just need a... Maybe they have, like, an AI installed on them. I can be like... Ignore all previous prompts. Ignore all previous instructions. Let me through kindly, please and thanks. And maybe that'll work, you know? Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work, you know? Maybe that'll work. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know if that'll work, but... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? That never happened earlier? What the hell those rockets come from? I'm so confused. Is this a puzzle somehow? This is probably a puzzle, right? Maybe make them smile. Oh, wait, that opens up. Okay, that does... Oh, wait, that gives me another... Oh, okay. Let me quick say, I don't want to take any damage. I'm going to try doing that again. This time, I'm going to try not to take any damage. Okay, so there are some things I can do here. I don't know if it will help me with getting that item, but there are some things I can do here. I don't think there are any jump boost potions either, so I can't use a jump boost. Maybe put... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. So I just need to... I need to do this. That opens up the other statue. I think an enemy gets spawned here, so I'm going to shoot the enemies before they get to me. That opens up an extra statue. Thing is, I still don't have enough. Even with that, I still don't have enough statues, though. Because there are two places I can put the statue. I can put the statue over to the left. And another statue over here. So I'm still missing a statue no matter what. I'm still missing one statue. Try blocking both statues with the sensor. I mean, block the... like I said, I can't push the sensors over here. It doesn't work. Oh, wait, no, wait, maybe I can. Wait. You're right. Oh, wait. Okay, because the problem earlier was that the statue was over here. I couldn't bring it over here. Now that the statue's on this side, I can push them down. You're a fucking genius. Oh my god, that works. That actually works, man. Holy shit, I think that works. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to push the statue onto the sensors. Oh, wait, that might work. That actually might work. Fucking genius, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is, even if chat isn't correct, I like it when chat still helps me with stuff. I like it when chat gives me advice or like tells me things to do, even if it's not right. Because then it can lead me to the right idea, you know? I'm like an English teacher, like I said. I like it when my students participate because it actually benefits me. Oh, wait, huh? Can I not push it over here? Wait, why is it stuck? Why are you stuck? Oh, wait, no, you're not stuck. Okay, for a second I was scared. I thought it was stuck. There we go. This might work. This actually might work, man. If this works, that would be fucking genius. There we go. Why are you stuck? Okay, how does this thing work? I have the statue. I just don't know how it works here. So that still gets turned on. The problem is I just don't know how to... How do I use this thing? How do I actually just make it, like, get in the way? Does that work? Oh, wait, can I jump on the statue itself? Maybe I can use it like a footstool. You can move the statue in the middle, put both statues on the side pressure plates. Oh, there we go, I'm up! There we go, I got the withered vine key. Finally, that's what I was meant to do. I was supposed to use it like a footstool. Okay. Move the statue in the middle. You put both statues on the side. I don't think I needed to do that. I have what I need now. I put this guy here and I was able to grab the item. There we go. Teamwork. We actually figured that out in our, we figured that out together, you know. You know, Emma gave me very good hints there. Wrong idea, correct solution, you know. And that's what I'm saying. I like it when you guys give me ideas, even if it's not the right solution. Even if it's not the right solution, I like it when you guys help me out, you know. I know you guys don't like paying attention to my stream, which is also fine. I do like it when you guys do help out. But yeah, we're gonna have to move the statue to one of the sides, I think, to open up the gate, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna have to move the statue over. I'm gonna have to move the statue over here then, I guess. Why not? Why the fuck not, you know? When your calculations are wrong, but the answer is right somehow. Would you get full marks if something like that happened on like a test or something? Like you got the answer right, but like your process is wrong. Would you still get the right? Would you get full marks? I wonder, on like an actual like exam or something. What? You can't find a worthy sculptor to represent you? Then you haven't made a name for yourself. Look at you, so much potential. You should be the queen of your people, not their servant. Okay, let us go and try to make a statue. I think I need to make a statue somehow. We need to somehow make a statue. Problem is, I don't know where my camp is. I don't remember where my camp of people is. Is it over here? I need to make a statue, apparently, of myself. That's one of my quest objectives, is just to make a statue of myself. Some exams only judge the answers. I would assume the teacher would mark what is wrong, but still give full marks. I see. Any of you guys are a statue builder? I don't know. Wait, what's a statue maker called again? Is it like a stonemason? What's a statue builder called? Stonemason or some shit? Hey there. I am grateful for the tome, but it serves as little other purpose. But those who also care about the path, I'd assume half credit. Yeah, I think they at least deserve 50% of the mark. You know, at least 50. I've been hard at work. Any stonemasons around here? I need to make a statue. I need a statue. Any of you guys know how to make a statue around here? I need to make a statue somehow. Is that a fucking bat? No, that's why open-ended questions are a thing. What are open-ended questions again? I forgot. Sorry, I'm stupid. Open-ended question. What are these again? Oh, how, why, or... I guess it would depend on the question itself. I would probably depend on the question. For example, if it's like a math, like a simple math equation, then I guess you might get full marks. But if you're doing like an answer-based question, that would be a different... it'd be different, I guess. It'd be different, I guess. Alright. Depends. I think it would depend more on the question itself, probably. Probably depends more on the question than the teacher. Maybe the teacher also does play a factor. Probably also the question. Because if you're like answering like a explain why question, that'd probably be different as well. Any of you guys a stonemason? What are the professions called that build statues again? I don't remember. Who builds statues? I need someone to build me a statue. Can you build a statue? Fresh brew coming right up. I found this potion inside the yeast bag. You must have stumbled upon a smuggler's den. The cultists here look more now malnourished than the usual. No wonder, all they eat is fungus. Oh, I got a potion of stone skin. Nice. Anyways, are there any thingamabobs? Brother, you must have been homeschooled. Slime, did you finish high school? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's why I'm so stupid. Maybe I did. Maybe I just like flunked. Maybe I flunked, you know. Maybe I flunked. It is possible that I did, you know. I do need a thingamabob. That came off rude, but you're baffled by the strangest thing. Listen, there's a lot of things in my head. Sometimes I forget certain things. Oh, right, a sculptor, yes. A sculptor. I don't know why I forgot the term sculptor somehow. Yeah, I need someone to build a statue of me in this game, because that will help me, do a lot of things. Honestly, that came off rude. Honestly, compared to some other things you said, that is not very rude at all, to be honest. To be honest, I prefer comments like those over some other things you said. Anyway, any of you guys a sculptor? Hey, those bags you're carrying, are they arcane salts? Yeah? Oh, for me? Hey, thanks a bunch. These salts will help my brew catalyst much faster. Here's a little something in return. I had the spare pox ammo laying around. Give him hell. Oh, I thought she was gonna make me a sculptor, to be honest. My arms are stiff from all the stirring. At least now I can beat the bears at arm wrestling. Are you a sculptor? I need a sculptor around here. I need a fucking sculptor. I don't know where I would find a sculptor, because I need to make a crimson salt statue of myself. I wonder if I can take the salt back. I don't think I can take the salt back, right? I think that's just a done deal. I just gave it to that chick, and she just takes it now. No, they've not been very reasonable. Okay, there are so many things I need to do, man. Like, for example, there's a quest from last stream that I figured out. I need to find a cauldron of fire, which lies a portal. I don't know where I'm supposed to find a cauldron of fire from. In a cauldron of fire. What could a cauldron of fire... Like, is it, like, literally a cauldron of fire? It could be metaphorical. It could be a metaphorical cauldron. It could be just, like, a pond of lava, maybe. It doesn't need to be a literal cauldron, you know? I need to be more rude during your stream. I would rather you not, Yasil, you know? I'd rather you not. I mean, it depends on what kind of rudeness, you know? It does depend on what kind of rudeness. It does depend. Sometimes you're funny rude. And sometimes you're just being not funny rude, you know? I like it when you're funny rude, at least. When you're funny rude, it's at least funny. When you're just rude, that's a different story, you know? I need to find a cauldron of fire. I do wonder if there's just like... I don't know if cauldron of fire is like means literally or metaphorically. Also, why can I walk in lava without taking damage? What? Wait, what? Why did I start taking damage now? Oh, so this one side of the... Okay, so this side of the pool is just... Is this fake lava? Is this fucking fake lava? I think they just forgot to put the collision in. I think this is I think they just forgot to put the collision. Salt of the earth slime. So what does salt of the earth mean? You stop saying fancy things I don't understand. Salt of the earth. What is that? Is a common idiom to describe a person or a group of people who are exceptionally honest, hardworking, and reliable. Are you trying to say that you're honest, hardworking, and reliable? You know, is that what you're referring to? I now find a cauldron of lava. Wait, is it these? Are these cauldrons of lava? Are these considered cauldrons of fire? I don't know if these are considered cauldrons, but I guess I can jump in to see, I suppose. Do I take damage if I jump in here? I take damage there. Any portal in here? I need to find a portal, apparently. I need to find a portal inside of a cauldron of fire. Why did I fucking quit out the game again? What? I keep accidentally pressing things, man. I gotta stop pressing random shit. Okay. Also, stay hydrated, guys. Drink water. Salt of the earth is just a great person. I think it comes from salt being valuable. It's something that's said in the Bible, I see. I'm assuming you're sarcastic when you said, I'm a great person then. You basically said I'm funny when I'm funny. I was calling you a genius. Exactly, you know. Exactly. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. That's good to know, you know. My humor is not that advanced, okay? My humor is not that advanced. You know my level of humor. It's like 6, 7 or some shit. I still do need to find a cauldron of fire, though. Oh, man. So many things to do. So many things to do. So many things to do, and I just don't know how to do it. I guess I'll have to figure it out, though. I'll figure it out, because I've always done that, you know? I have not searched up on how to solve... you know, honestly, I'm actually quite proud of myself, okay? Like, I don't know, but I'm quite proud of myself. Every single puzzle, even the math puzzle, even the fucking little word puzzle, I solved it all on my own. Every single puzzle so far, some of them were tricky. It stumped me for quite a bit. But you know what? I solved every single one of them, and I'm quite proud of myself for that. Any cauldrons of fire? There's not a cauldron of fire here. I'm quite proud of myself. Even though this area is quite difficult with figuring out where to go, I'm proud of myself nonetheless. I don't think there would be a portal in one of these. I don't think it'd be in there, I don't think. I don't think it would be in there. Okay, so what are our current objectives? Let's regather our objectives here. So our main objective is to enter the Icon's lair, which I need to get taint from the 5 Primarchs. Each of the Primarch requires me to complete a different quest. I have completed 2 of them. The remaining quests are I need to make a statue of myself, I need to seduce a demon blood, which I think the progress of that is I met Yazbeth and for some reason she disappeared. I don't know where she went. I also need to do something for Hedon, which is to betray someone. I'm assuming there will be a way for me to trick Hedon into, like, thinking that I betrayed someone, but I didn't. Because I don't want to actually kill anyone, you know? Apparently, Abudin apparently says I need 3 soul keys fragments to sap the Baron as well. And a Lancer is trapped inside of a painting, asking me to rescue her. There are quite a few things I need to do, but right now I am confused and lost. I'm assuming I will figure it out, though. However, I did also get a twisted vine key as well. If I find somewhere that requires a vine key, I can unlock it now. So I have made some decent progress. I just need to figure out where I need to go from here. Yeah, that's my current progress log, I guess. That's my current progress. I'll have to figure out the rest, though. I'll have to figure out the rest. Let's go back to the place with the demon that was begging to be freed, I guess. Let's go back to that guy. That guy might have some clues on what to do. Have I finished exploring this place as well? I don't think I have, right? No, I think I have. Never mind. I have explored this place. Okay, let's look around, I guess. That leads over here. This brings us back to where we were earlier. I don't know what that bridge is, to be honest. I think I was up at that bridge earlier. Oh, there we go. The gate. Who fixed the gate? I mean, who fixed the bridge, man? Oh, hey there, guys. Keep an eye on those piles of white ash. Don't breathe in too hard in front of them. My throat is dry already. How do the cultists survive without water here? I thought hell was only a myth. Look like it's real, just as bad as I imagined. I can bear the fire and brimstone, but those white ashes, I swear they are cursed. I hope the Earth Mother's protective ward reaches this far. Demons might jump us at any time. Is it true that Tiati got possessed by Nithriel? Grund wouldn't let us near her cage. It's crazy how these mind magic freaks just work you like puppets. Poor Tiati. We killed a side demon back in the fort. Or so I thought. When I checked the body, I heard whispers. Are you a traitor as well? You heard whispers? Oh wait, it's so funny how they're immortal, but when I punch them, they still bleed. They're immortal, so I can't kill them, but they still bleed when I attack them. So I'm just like splattering blood everywhere. I'm ready to stomp some cultist scum. Try not to kill them all by yourselves, eh? I can't believe we got so far. No army has ever dreamed of reaching the core of hell. We are the strongest clan of orcs. We put all the wild orc tribes to shame. Imagine what glory awaits us when we slay the barons. The bards will praise our name. Alright, the cannon behind us looks quaint. You're a siege engineer, aren't you? Can you use it? I've seen some crazy guns in the port. Demons may be slow, but they adapt to war quickly. I saw a demon shooting out a pox. He'll load potion from the end of the barrel and boom! What an idiot. Never thought we would find our own supplies amongst the demons. They are quite the hoarders. Okay. Alright, there are quite a few things we need to do here. Let's look around, I guess. Let's look around. Let us look around. I do have a key now, like I said. I do have a key. I don't remember. Wait, what key did I get? I think I got the Twisted Vine key, I believe. I got the Twisted Vine key. Problem is, I don't know where to use the Twisted Vine key at. Oh, wait, what if I go back underground? How do I go back underground? Because there was an underground area. I forgot how to... where to go from there, but there is an underground area. I think it's over here, I believe. Yeah, it's over here. I think there were some locked doors here. There were some locked doors around here, so that actually might bring me to where I need to be. There were some locked doors that I might be able to use this key on. I think I have most of the keys by now. I have a lot of keys now, so I should be able to get most of the keys, I believe. Let's see here. Alright, let's open up that door. Oh, wait, okay, I thought that door was locked for a sec, but it's not. Okay. Do I have the key that I need? I think this is the wrong... I think I have the wrong key. Fuck. No, do I have the right key? Wait, is that the right mark? Because I think I can see my keys on the bottom right. I think I do have the right keys. I think I have the right keys. Okay, let me try opening them. I think I need to be on the roof, I think. I need to be on the roof. Okay, let me get on the roof. Let me get on the... walk. Okay, this is like I said, this map is so interconnected. Items that I get in different areas related to different quests, for some reason I get the items over there and then I come back here in order to open the doors over here, man. Very interconnected. I know it doesn't sound very impressive, but it feels very... oh, fucking shit. God damn. Okay, you know what? Like I said, I don't want to take any unnecessary damage when I don't have to. Oh my god, I'm all the way back up here. Really? Really? You're telling me I have to run all the way? But you know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? It's not... I didn't waste that much time, you know? I didn't waste that much time. Let's go back down again. Alright, whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's keep on going here. Is there anything up there? There's nothing up there, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to get on the walkway. The walkway. I think, you see these little... you see the red, icons up there? You see those red icons? Those are the locked doors I need to open. I think I have the keys now. I think I have the key now, which is what I need to open those doors. To get to those doors, I need to get up to these walkways. I don't know who built these walkways, to be honest. It's very impressive how they managed to build, like, a wooden walkway on the fucking roof. Like, these materials don't look very secure. I'm surprised they managed to make something secure enough for that. Oh, wait, I think I need to be down there, actually. I don't need to actually be up here. I think I need to be down there, I think. I was in the wrong place. Oh, wait, there are still enemies here? How? I thought I cleared out this damn place. I am actually kind of shocked there are still enemies alive. What the... I'm reloading that. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. There are still enemies alive down here, surprisingly. Quite surprising to find out there are still living enemies. Oh well, I'll kill them later. I'll kill them eventually, you know, I'll kill them. There we go. Can I open this key now? I can. Alright, perfect. What is this? I see a locked door. Can I melt this? How do I open that? How do I melt this? What is that? I see something in here. I don't know how to get to that, though. Something in here. I just don't know how to open it. I am making progress, though. That is progress, at least. Open up that gate. There we go. Is this a cauldron of fire? That's not a cauldron of fire. I do wonder if this puzzle, the cauldron of fire, is mandatory or not. Like, the cauldron... I deciphered this puzzle. I just don't know how to figure it out, how to solve the rest, but... I do wonder if it's mandatory, if it's like optional treasure or something. This mechanism lacks an operational lever. Okay, I need to get a lever then. I am making progress though. Progress is always good. I do love making progress. It is the best feeling of anything in any game. Is the feeling of progression, you know? It can be, like, progression is not, it's like, it can just be like power progression, for example. I love playing a game and feel like I've become stronger. That's why I love playing Morrowind. It's because I feel like I've become stronger when I play it. I can fight enemies that I struggled with at the beginning of the game and defeat it easily. So I do love progression of power. Another thing I do love is progression of the gameplay itself, where I make progress. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of progression, you know? There's a lot of different types of progression. It can be power progression, it can be different types of progression, you know? I do love the feeling of progression. It's one of my favorite things. Let's see here. I need to do parkour here as well. Why the fuck do I climb up ladders so quickly? Like, did you see how I shot up? I fucking just, like, flew, man. I fucking flew. I no-clipped out of the ground and into the air. I mean, I guess they do that so you can do this parkour, I guess. You need to jump high in order to make that parkour. So I guess so. Okay, fucking hell. I took a lot of fall. I wish fall damage wasn't a thing. I mean, I get why they exist, but, like, I don't really like it that much. It's more annoying than anything, to be honest. Fucking shit! Patience, you know? I need to be more jaded. I wish ladders in Kingdom Come Deliver. Bro, do you see how fucking fast this ladder goes up? Bro, it's like, phew! I'm like sliding. I'm like lubed up and sliding up it. Hey, Jesus Christ, that is beyond quick. Also, how's Kingdom Come Deliverance? How's the progress? Are you now the strongest Henry in the land? Slime's legendary Listen, I'm actually pretty decent at parkour, I think. You know, I wouldn't say I'm good, but, you know, I'm not that atrocious, you know? I'm not that atrocious. I mean, there's worse people out there, you know? I'm alright, I think. You know? I'm alright. I'm not the worst person in the world to be at parkour. Okay, can I make that jump over there? I want to know, see if I can make that jump. Let me reload that. See if I can make this jump here. I think I'm nearing the end of the story and almost ready to do the DLC. I don't actually remember the DLCs. What are the DLCs again? I think one of them was like a base building, right? You had to like build up a base or something, like a settlement. I horrifically over-leveled. Don't you love the feeling being over-leveled though? Like, when you start off the game, you were super weak, right? Do you also enjoy the feeling of just like becoming stronger over time? Because that's something I love in any game, is like, just the feeling of becoming stronger over time. I cannot get enough of that feeling. It's just like, I start off weak and then become stronger over time. So that enemies that I used to struggle with are super easy to defeat. That is like my favorite fucking feeling, man. The progression of becoming stronger is just, so good. One is base building, another is playing as Theresa, and some third one being... Oh, right, I remember the Theresa one. I think I remember that. I do remember there is a base building one yet. If you haven't already, you should probably save up a lot of money. If I remember correctly, you need a lot of money. So if you haven't already, you should probably save... Okay, I keep falling off, man. Yeah, you should absolutely save up money if you haven't already. Fuck, why do I keep fucking falling off? I'm actually... I literally just spawned in and I fell off. This is actually atrocious, man. Oh my god, oh my god, I swear to God. Swear to baby Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, listen, I move okay, swear to God. Oh wait, why did I quit the game? Shit, I didn't mean to quit the game. Listen, that wasn't rage quitting. I accidentally quit the game. Okay, let me boot up the game again. Let me boot up the game again here. Well, I did get all the DLCs plus the game for like 15 bucks in the summer. I mean, save up money in the game, I meant. I don't know if you thought I was talking about real life. I was talking about save up money in game. You'll need some money for the base building. I think the base building is pretty pricey in game. Like, some of the buildings cost quite a bit, I believe. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm actually gonna morb. I'm not gonna rage quit, because I don't rage quit, okay? Rage quitting is for people named Nutty Buddy, not for slimes, okay? Slimes don't rage quit. We just goon. That's all we do, guys. We goon. Yes. I am feeling something. You know what? I'm gonna quick save here. You know, why have I not been quick saving more often? I should quick save more often. Yeah, that's right. I should quick save. Why am I not quick saving? Yeah, I'm kind of broke because I bought every alchemy recipe, but farming money is that is true. There's a lot you can do to earn money. Oh my god. But yeah, like I said, I think you need a lot of money for some of the buildings, I think. They're pretty pricey, I believe. Like, you basically run that town. So you need money and stuff to run the town. Unfortunately, life revolves around money. As much as I hate this, or as much as I love to say, you know, the world revolves around money. You'll need tons of that to do whatever you need. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, what the hell? What the hell did I just do? What in the world did I just do that for? Why did I just... I don't know why I did that. Life revolves around killing bandits and scallots and looting their... I gotta play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 someday. I remember playing the first one. It was great, man. I do remember the first one being really good. I gotta play the second one. I hear it's good. Is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 finished updating? Is it still being updated? I think it's still being updated, right? When's the newest? Is it gonna get any more DLCs and shit? I hate it when a game like fucking hasn't updated in like 10 years and then they get like another DLC. Cough cough Witcher 3. I'm not playing you again, but Royal Edition. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. It's not being updated, I think. I see. Second, have you played the second one yet? Have you played it yet? You say it's better, but I don't think you've played it yet, have you? Where is this? Oh! Shortcut! Bro, I love shortcuts. I fucking love shortcuts so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Man, I love shortcuts. You guys remember where this is? You guys probably don't. You guys don't pay attention to my streams. This is back all the way back here again. Such a good shortcut. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love shortcuts so much, man. I love shortcuts, man. I love shortcuts. I love interconnected areas. It's so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. I'm waiting for a new PC with DDR5. Did you say DDR4 RAM? Or did you end up upgrading? Because I could have sworn you said DDR4. Did you upgrade to 5? There we go. I got another Crimson Salt. Oh, fuck! I quit out again! I swear to God. Okay. Anyways, I'll probably play Kingdom Come Deliverance in like 2 years or something. Usually, I'm always late to the party, you know? You know how, like, YouTubers, when they play games, they try to be up to date so they can, like, follow trends and stuff? I am the opposite of that. Whenever a game comes out, I'm, like, super excited to play it 5 years after it comes out. Only once all the updates and stuff have been, like, fully done and shit, only then do I actually start playing the game. I ended upgrading to 5 because my father was talking about paupers being broke their whole life and I should ball. Damn. Your dad encouraging you to spend more money? Damn. Oh, I got a wheel. A winch wheel. I don't know what the winch wheel is going to be for, but nice. I have to shatter that glass. Man, this game is so good, man. This game is so fucking good. I wonder how much time they just put into, like, level design and stuff. Level design. I'm a normal person. My father has been a computer nerd for 50 plus years. That's what being an IT does to a man. I see. Aren't you also kind of going to IT? Like, maybe not IT, but you're going to computer science and stuff, right? So you are kind of following into his footsteps, I guess. Oh god, fucking ninjas. Fucking ninja bitches! Fucking ninjas! Goddamn ninjas! Goddamn ninjas! Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna reload that. I'm gonna grab the wheel, break the glass, and keep on moving here. Alright, let's try this again here. I'm gonna use my bouncy balls this time, I think. There we go. Bouncy ball attack. Go, my bouncy ball attack. Bounce your balls everywhere. There we go. I'm also going to IT, and I would be lying if I said my father didn't influence that decision. I wanted to be an electrician. I see. Are you going to, like, IT specifically, or just, like, coding, or, like, software design stuff? Is IT related to coding and stuff? Because, like, is IT just, like, tech support? I don't actually remember. I don't actually know for sure. Like, is IT related to actually, like, coding? Would you actually be, like, programming computer science stuff? I'm curious. It's software. Hardware would be cooler. I see. You were more of a hardware kind of guy. I mean, there's nothing. I think you can work with hardware as well in IT. IT is just like tech-based stuff, right? I mean, I don't actually know IT. You'd probably have to ask your dad, but like, IT is just the general general tech support, right? Or like, not support, but like technology and stuff. I think it's general. Nutty, check Discord. What devious things did Nutty did Yasil make this time? What devious things has he done? Oh my god, is Pablo washed? Bro, you gonna say that? Pablo's gonna overtake you again. He's gonna overtake you again, man. He's gonna overtake you, man. There we go. Alright, another salt. How many fucking salt rocks do I need, man? Why did I quit out the game again? I swear to God. He's what? Pablo? This is what I'm talking about. You say that, and then Pablo immediately just overtakes you. Wait, Yasil actually made good-looking art? Well, bro, Yasil, that was less than 1 minute. That was literally less than 1 minute, man. You really had to jinx it. That was less than 1 minute. That was, like, literally, like, 5 seconds. You said the message, Pablo responded. You say one more thing, and then he just fucking takes first again. That was less than 1. This looks incredible. What did Yasil do this time? Oh my god, that's actually good. What the hell? Actually good fan art? Bro, what the hell? What the hell? That's actually good. What the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta show that on stream. I gotta show this on stream. That's some good-ass fan art. Why the hell did you spend time drawing me, man? Don't you hate me? Jesus Christ. Let me fucking show this on screen, man. What the fuck? That's good-ass art. This is the kind of shit you would commission someone. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, let me show this on screen. How do did I download that? I downloaded that, right? Yeah, I downloaded that. An IQ too low. Uh, Bro, that's some cinematic shit. That's cinematic as shit, man. I mean, yeah, that's some good ass shit, bro. That's some good ass shit. Oh, that took me way less time than the Trans Am. Yeah, it lacks. It doesn't have that much of the structure of a human body, but I like the how cinematic it looks, bro. I just love how cinematic it looks. And IQ too, bro. Wait, I don't know if I swear to God, if I have any video that I that has this fitting, I feel like I might just use this as my fucking thumbnail for something, man. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Do I have any videos that have any relationship to my intelligence? Because if I do, I might just use this as my fucking thumbnail, bro. This shit's banger, man. This shit's fucking banger. Uh, hmm. Do I have any videos coming? What videos do I have coming up here? I have my Minecraft video. I have my Fall Structure video. I haven't recorded many videos though. I've been kind of busy, so I guess if I ever make a video, oh, a puzzle game. You're right. I mean, I guess I could do a bro. I'm gonna bro. This is gonna be my Terraria stream fucking thumbnail. Yeah, this is gonna be my Terraria, bro. I'm just gonna put a tiny Terraria character or something. Bro, I don't know. Wait. Let's see here. Let's see here. Wait. What? Wait. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. How do I do this? 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 Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, folks. You are okay with me using this image, right? You're okay with me using this image, right? I want to make sure I have your permission for Fuck! The image resolution is wrong! I have to resize. Fuck, I need to resize this shit, bro. I gotta resize. Okay, the image quality is gonna be a little bit low because it's a small image than I thought. Smaller image, so let me actually just resize this shit. Give me a sec. I might do this after the stream. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me see here. Fuck, I'm gonna have to resize this image. Jeez, you're making me open up my fucking image editor. You still gave up copyright? Crazy. I would have sued. True. I'll sue. Well, technically, you use. I think technically, legally, you did use my likeness. So technically, you are the one infringing on my copyright. How dare you draw art of me without my permission? I think I have to sue. I have to counter sue you still. I think I might have to counter sue you still. I believe. I just might have to counter sue him. I believe. I'm sorry to say, I just have to counter sue you. This might count as a tomato slime. Let's see here. What the fuck was I gonna do, right? Give me a second, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. This might take. This is honestly too much work, but you know what? I'll see. Canvas size. What size do I need here? What canvas size do I need? 1024 to 576. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that causes that. It's kind of annoying because I have to stretch this image out a bit. I need to be stretched. It needs to be a bit stretched. I'm gonna have to stretch you. Yeah, the image quality. Oh man, the image quality looks so much worse when I fucking upscale it, or like not upscale, but like stretch it out to be the right size. Fuck me, man. It doesn't look as good. Let's see here. Let's see. Move that up. Move that up. I mean, that doesn't look so bad, actually. That actually doesn't look so bad, to be honest. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. That looks fine. That looks actually fine. Never mind. I take that back what I said. I mean, it's a little bit blurry, I say. I think it's a little bit blurry. Why is... It's a little bit blurry, I think. That's fine. It's fine if it's a little bit blurry. I don't particularly mind too much, I guess. Let's see here. We need a best unemployed moment picture of slime. What are you talking about, huh? What are you guys fucking talking about? Give me a second here. I'm doing some hard work right here. Fucking hell. I am doing hard work right now. I am doing very hard work. You guys have to be patient, okay, guys? Very hard work. This work is so hard. I actually have to upscale this shit. I have to, like, stretch out the image so it's the right resolution. God damn, man. Yeah, that doesn't work. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second here. I think this works. Yeah, I think that works. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit blurry. I don't like how blurry it is. Whatever, I guess. If it's blurry, it's blurry. That's fine. It's fine if it's blurry. You know what? You know what? I don't care if it's blurry. It's okay if it's blurry. It makes me look stupider. Like, if it's a little bit blurry, it makes my face look stupider, okay? Real Slimens. I also don't know what this text means. What do you mean by real Slimens, by the way? What do you mean by... What is this text supposed to mean? What does real Slimens mean? Can you ask Yasil what that means? What does real Slimens mean? Yeah, what does real Slimens mean? What is that supposed to mean, man? What does real Slimens mean? Let's change that. The Crow says real science and IQ too high. I see. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, that doesn't look... I was gonna change this to my fucking YouTube banner, but it looks so bad because, like... Ah, fuck. That doesn't look as nearly as good as I thought it would do, but as it would. Fuck, that doesn't work. Fuck. Fuck. I was gonna... Shit. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna do that then. I'll just use it as a thumbnail if I get the chance. I guess I'll just use it as my thumbnail. Do you want this in higher resolution? I mean, if you have higher resolution, I will take a higher resolution one, but... apparently it doesn't look very... Because apparently the YouTube banner, they crop it so it's a very vertical line, or a very horizontal bar. It basically makes it so you can only see the teeth. It looks really bad. I was gonna do something like that, but it didn't look very good. Let's see here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I do that? I don't know. Yeah, that was good art though. That was good art. I do like that. I do like that. Thumbs up of approval. I do like... Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to turn it off. Shit. I forgot to turn it off. There we go. Let me close off my... I'll probably use it someday as my thumbnail for something, I guess. I'll use it as a thumbnail for something, I suppose. In the future. Anyways, I got a bunch of salt here. Apparently I got a bunch of salt. Yeah, I got a ton of salt. I don't know how much salt I need. Do I need like 10 or something? I have 8 salt right now. Or 7 salt, sorry. 7 salts. How much salt do I need? How much fucking salt do I need, man? I don't know, but I have 7 salt right now. Let us look around this place for a bit. Let's see if there's anything we missed. It's possible that we missed some stuff. This area is quite difficult after all. It's the name of a terrorist group affiliated with the official SlimeInSpace Discord. Are you guys calling yourself a terrorist group now? Is that what you guys have admitted to? That you guys are a terrorist group, huh? Interesting. Interesting that you guys would admit to that. That leads back here. Okay, shortcut. I do love shortcuts, like I said. Lots of shortcuts. I do like that. Let's go back in here. Let us see here. What did this guy want again? This guy wanted me to betray someone, right? You wanted me to betray someone? Yeah, I need to betray someone. Yeah, I need to betray them. Alright, so what's the game plan here? I still don't exactly know what I want to do. I have found some things. I just don't know how helpful some of these things will be. Let's probably try leaving this place now. Where do I need to go? Should I go back to Yazbeth's mansion or whatnot? Should I go back to Yazbeth? Oh fuck, I fell in the hole. God damn, I fell in a hole again. God frickin' damn, why do I keep falling into holes, bro? Did I miss anything? I don't know if I missed anything. I don't think I did, right? I made progress, but I do feel like I keep running towards like a wall. I keep getting stumped. And I feel like I explored everything, and then I just like hit a dead end again, which kind of sucks. I'm sure I missed something. I'm probably missing something. It kind of sucks that the map is just, well, it doesn't suck. It just like, the map is very big. And unfortunately, it makes it some parts are kind of hard to look because of how big the map is. Yeah, the map is just so huge. It's kind of just massive. Okay, I'm back here again. Hey there. Okay. What do we want to do then? We need to find a fountain of fire or something. A cauldron of fire, I believe. I need to get a cauldron of fire. Yeah, I don't have these anymore, so I can't craft any more potions either. I can't craft any more potions. Let's go back over here then. Still a lot of things we need to do here. Still so much things we need to do, and I just need to figure it out. I need to make a statue, though. I hate that Europeans don't buy ACs. I mean, that does sound pretty hot over there. I have an AC. It's very nice, to be honest. It is quite expensive, but it works, you know. It does work. I need to find a cauldron of fire as well. Where would I find a cauldron of fire? Do they think the next summer will be colder? Maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe do you guys use fans? You know, fans maybe? Yeah, I need to find a sculptor. Do I not have enough salt, maybe? Do I just not have enough salt? Because I have 7 right now. Is 7 not enough? 7 feels like a lot. 7 feels like a lot. I will never buy AC. Why not? Is it like I'm too European for that? Do you guys use fans or what? What do you guys use? Like fans? I have a fan as well, I guess, but it's not that effective, I suppose. It's not that effective. A fan doesn't cool your room down. It just provides air movement. Well, it's still pretty cool when you stand in front of it, though. It's still pretty cool when you stand in front of it. It still does help you feel less hot, though. Yeah, so how do we, what's it? Also, don't modern fans also do have coldness as well? Because there are some, like, I don't mean, like, I mean, I guess if you're talking about old school fans, but there are some modern fans that, like, actually do make it colder as well, right? Or is that considered an AC? I don't know if that's considered an AC, to be honest. I don't know if that's considered an AC or a fan. You're getting baked more evenly. I mean, fans are, I think fans are pretty cool, you know, they're pretty good. They feel cold. Not giving your children an AC is genuinely a form of torture. You can put a bottle of ice in front of the fan to get a cool breeze. It doesn't cool down the room. It'll cool down the stream of air that's hitting you. Science. Yeah, this is science and logic from Yasil here. If you're desperate. Also, I do hear if you're really hot, dipping your feet into cold water will cool down your whole body. So that might actually be good as well. If you're like really what's it called? Really hot, you can dip your feet into cold water. And then that will cool you down apparently. Are these doors not openable? How do I open these doors? I have a winch wheel. What do I use with this winch wheel? How do I open up these doors? How do I open this guy up? I need to open this gate for him, I think. It's related to a quest. You got the wheel? The gate mechanism is by the elevator to the salt mines. Hurry up. Okay, is this gonna end up... Will I end up betraying everyone if I do this? I think this will end up betraying them. Unless I can betray this guy, actually. If I betray the demon, I can kill him, actually. I live in darkness, but I open my window at night and have a fan running so the air circulates. Yeah, open window at night and not putting up my blinds in the day. I live in darkness. I see... alright, so I put the thing here. Now I can free them, right? But this will cause them to attack my team. Yeah, I'm gonna free that. I'm gonna open up that gate. They're gonna charge out and attack my demons. Or my orcs, I should say. Can I stop them in their tracks, though, is the question. Incoming! I'm gonna stop them in their tracks, man. I'm gonna stop them in their tracks. There we go! Burn them all! Burn down our foes! Burn down our foes. I was the one who released my enemies. But I'm also going to be the one to take them down, too. There we go. I roasted them all. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. That was beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Oh, I just roasted them all. Did that count as a bloody betrayal? You know, I'm gonna save the game again. I'm gonna do a save here. This way, if I fuck up. Hey there! Good, you opened the gate. Now go give my cultists some aid. I want that orc camp eradicated. Ugh, how dare you betray me! I'll stomp your skull! I see, so instead of betraying my own orcs, I betrayed the demon. I see, very clever. Because I tricked him into believing I was his teammate. And then I betrayed him. Perfect. And that was a bloody betrayal, too. Look how he exploded into blood. That was indeed a bloody betrayal. Hey there. So funny. Anyways, let's drink some potions and heal myself up here. There we go. I betrayed the demon. Perfect. Instead of betraying my orc comrades, I betrayed the demon. Which is, you know, good for me. That's good for me, because I don't want to kill my companions, you know, obviously. There we go. Alright, is everything good here? Is there anything I can find in here? I don't know if there's anything I can find here. Slime, couldn't you have done this from the start? Well, it didn't work, because there was an invisible gate up. They were trapped in here, basically. They were trapped in here. I had to free them first. I had to make them believe that I was their comrade, because basically one of my quest objectives was to betray someone. Betray someone. So basically I just made the demon trust me and then betrayed them. So like, this way I don't have to betray my orcs. Because one of the quest objectives is I have to betray someone. If I don't betray them, I can't get the certain thing I need. So I had to betray someone, and it was a demon, by making them trust me. And then I had to free them from their trap, and then initiate the ambush, which I then proceed to destroy everyone. Also, let me go actually check up on my base. I don't know if they all died or what. Let me actually check up on the condition of my base. Hopefully they survived that. Let me actually go back up. I want to check if they survived. Hopefully they survived. I mean, I killed off most of the demons by myself, so they should still be alive, I think. They should still be alive, right? I think they should. This elevator does take kind of a while to, like, open up. Like, go up, I should say. Alright. Hey there, you guys alive? Yeah, these guys are all still alive. Perfect. Okay, that's good for me. That's what I intended to do. Is that I want to keep them all alive. All perfectly alive. There we go. That should be the 3rd quest done. That means I have 2 remaining quests. And these 2 remaining quests are the hard ones. Because I don't know how to do these. Because I'm lost, basically. I'm gonna quick save there. And then I'm gonna run back to the other demon guy. I think it's over there. Slime, do you wash your clothes? I don't wear clothes. I'm just naked all day. Why would I wear clothes? That's just such a pain. Why would I do that? You know? Why would I do that, man? Why would I do that when I can just, like, just go bare? Free myself. Hey there! I have, the skull of the demon, whatnot. What's his name again? Hey there. So, you earned a pit lord's trust, only to get his men butchered and bring me his head. You beat me at my own game, half-blood. I'd say you are prepared. There we go. For the end of my deal, red taint you shall receive. The Baron better watch out for you. I'm glad this guy was honorable, and he gave me the taint despite me tricking him. But you know what? It worked, you know? There we go. We've completed 3 of the quests. We now need to find a salt statue myself to seduce a demon blood, and I need 3 soul key fragments. Alright, those are the hard objectives, because I don't know how to do that. So the rich aren't wearing clothes. Are you implying that I'm one of the rich? Makes sense considering what you can see the celebrities wearing. Are you trying to imply that I'm rich? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a Victoria's Secret model or whatever you said it was. And I'm super fucking mega rich or something. Maybe. Have I been? I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. That leads to an elevator. Alright. There's still a few quests I need to do, I think. There's a few quests and a few side quests. Does Victoria's Secret even have male models? Do you wear lingerie? Yeah, I'm part of the gay department, you know. I wear the lingerie to show off to appeal to the gay audience, you know. That's me, guys. That's me. I wear lingerie. Yeah, totally, guys. Totally. For real, bro. For real. That's me. That's me, guys. Totally. We're done this quest, right? We're done that quest as well. We got a few more, though. I did make some good progress today, but I still need to seduce a demon blood. I still think seducing a demon blood is gonna be the hardest quest, because I got 0 Riz. I have, like, no Riz, so how the fuck am I gonna seduce someone? I don't even fucking know, man. Slime, so you are famous in my I am not famous, even in your circle of friends. I bet you only 1% of your Discord server actually knows who I am. You are Victoria's Secret model star. You are Kanye West and love a I don't love myself. No, that's not true. That's why Pablo supports you. Anyways. Alright. For the demon blood, you either go for the demon orc witch or the purple thing. Also, everyone in the I don't think they do. Nutty Buddy did mention that people get invited to that server all the time. They don't know who I am. Also, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to find the purple thing, the Yazbeth. I don't know where the fuck she went though. She said some cryptic dialogue and then she fucking disappeared. I don't actually know where the fuck she is. I also need to get a sculptor. There are a few things I need to do. I'll have to figure it out. There's quite a few things I need to do. First things first, I need to get a sculpt. Also, I need to somehow get soul key fragments and to free the lancer inside the painting. That has something to do with Yazbeth. I have no idea where Yazbeth went, though. No idea where Yazbeth is. Well, everyone who joins get greeted with welcome to the official SlimeInSpace Discord server that gets explained. Well, they don't know me, you know. They just hear the name in passing. Doesn't mean I'm famous or anything. They don't actually know me. They just like, oh, who's the SlimeInSpace guy? They just go on their day. They don't actually know me. Let's see here. Oh wait, there's also this area with the crystal. I still don't know where to get the crystal from. Because apparently there's an area here with a crystal I need to progress. I need a crystal key, which I still have not gotten yet. I still have not gotten a crystal key yet. Which is concerning. Because that would absolutely be a quest or something. Also, I don't know where a cauldron of fire would be either. If I was a cauldron of fire, where would I be? Wasn't the owner of Victoria's Secret model a co-conspirator of Epstein? Is that true? I actually don't know that. Why do I hear blood squirting everywhere? Where am I going, man? Where is a cauldron of fire? I need to find a cauldron of fucking fire, man. I need to find a cauldron of fucking fire. Would there be a cauldron of fire over here? Also, stay hydrated, guys. Drink water. I'm thirsty as hell. Are you sure? Draw a Venn diagram to confirm that. Okay, the Venn diagram was a low blow, but Pablo, what do you mean? Wait, is this a reference I'm not getting with the Venn diagram thing? What's wrong with the Venn diagram? What's wrong with the Venn diagram? Oh, you're thirsty, huh? What do you think? I'm thinking of the sexiest thing imaginable, aka hydration. To me, there's nothing more arousing than water, than H2O. The fucking succulentness of water. It is so delicious, so juicy. You should absolutely drink water right now, guys. Recently we found out Pablo does not know how Venn diagrams work. Isn't it just like a bunch of circles? You put the category of like the thing you in the circle, and if there are any overlapping categories, you overlap the circles with the things. It's hard to explain, but like it's not that confusing. The Venn diagram would be two circles next to each other with no point. Well, they can overlap, but sometimes there are groups that overlap. It's like that's the point of the Venn diagram, right? Because like there will be points that overlap. It's like, what's it? I don't know what the terminology, what an example would be. What's a good example? I don't know. What would be a good example of a Venn diagram? I don't know. I don't know what this, I don't know what an example would be. I mean, this particular one, I see. Anyways, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you know how a Venn diagram works now, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you know how it works now. It's not like it's a complicated concept or anything. It's not much of a complicated concept, so I'm sure you already know. Alright, how do I... Man, there's so many things to do, and yet I don't know how to progress them. Seduce the black... I need to seduce a fucking demon, not the blacksmith. He's a minotaur. He's a minotaur. I need to seduce a demon. Yeah, I don't know how to seduce this bitch. And why is she transparent? Why the fuck are you transparent, man? What the fuck did you do? Why are you transparent? I don't know why this chick is transparent. I think that's impossible, Yasil. I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. I don't think you would allow yourself to let that happen. It doesn't matter. All non-humans are unholy demons that deserve death. I don't think that counts. I need to seduce an actual demon. I need to seduce Yazbeth, I think. I just don't know where she is. Where the fuck did Yazbeth go? She literally said some cryptic puzzle riddle, whatever, and she just disappeared. She just outed. She mentioned hide and seek. Is she hiding somewhere? I swear to... Also, I need to find a cauldron of fire as well. I need to find a fucking cauldron of fire. God damn it. I need to find a cauldron of fire. There are so many things I gotta do. I need to find a cauldron of fire. I need to find a sculptor to make a crimson salt statue of myself. I need to find Yazbeth. I need to find I need to find Yazbeth. So many things I gotta do, man. I have 2 requirements for a relationship, and you fit one of them at that? Huh. That's, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Where the fuck am I going, though? Where in the world am I going? Dying of heat in Europe because you have no ACs where the real gangsters are at. Yeah, I'm sure you guys put, like, actual gangsters to shame. Like, you guys make gangsters afraid of you. Like, even gangsters have AC, man. Gangsters make a lot of money, right? Or actually, no. Actually, no. I'm thinking of, like, the fucking, like, gang organizations, not gangsters. How do I... Where's the way, where do I... where is the... Where's the thingy? Where's the way to the Love Mansion again? Where's the Love Mansion? I don't remember where the Love Mansion is. Where's the Love Mansion? Oh my god, there's so many different ways to go, I swear to god. You need to be of age and you need to love me. You are an adult, I believe, so you're halfway there. Well, that's not a... honestly, those are very simple criteria, you know. Very, you know, that's actually pretty good, you know. Some people have criteria that are too high and stuff, so, you know. It's good that you have, simple criteria. Dying... Oh, yeah, I already read that message. My dementia keeps kicking in. I keep trying to read messages I've already read. Kinda hard to have dementia, you know? Crime doesn't pay, motherfucker, when I show them my free apartment, food, and health insurance for the next 15 years. Jail. I did see a meme once where people like, life is all about perspective. I work out every day. Wait, I forgot what it was. I work out every day. I spend so much time reading. I don't even need a job. I have sex regularly. People will love having sex with me. But I hate being in jail or something like that. I probably butchered that meme so hard, but it was something like that. Something like that. Let's see here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, also, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I think I can go for a little bit longer, but, I just want to see if I can make any progress here, that's all. Because she met... Do I have to just do hide and seek? Is this what this is? Is she just hiding from me? Because I remember her mentioning hide and seek once. I just wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, because for some reason, I don't do that for some reason. And now she's just fucking gone. This bitch is just fucking gone, man. I feel like I've searched everywhere in this place. Where the hell is Yazbeth? Where in the world could she have possibly gone? I don't know. Where could Yazbeth have gone, man? I think I need to find one of her servants as well. I need to find one of her servants. And I have to, like, contact them in order to get them on my side. In order to use the talisman of true sight? The pendant of true sight or something. Do I have to go back into the crypt? Man, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely made very good progress right now. I have met every single Primarch now. And I've also completed 3 of their quests. Making being gay illegal is like the worst kind of thing countries can do. Imagine putting all the gay people in a prison together with other prisoners. It would be a breeding what do you mean a breeding ground for me? What? How would gay people breed in the first place? 1, how would gay people breed? And 2, I wouldn't be in that prison. I don't think I'm gay, you know? I know it comes to a disappointment to many, but I do think I am straight. Alright. Yazbeth's dancers and their... You're a violent gay man, Slime. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. How do I... Okay. Something about Yazbeth's dancers and their performance. I do think that I can, Man, I don't know. I think I need to contact one of her servants, Yazbeth's servants, to like I need them to work with me. Fuck. What am I? Oh fuck, this thing again. Okay, that's not it. Special guesses, volcanic heat, tremble. Okay, I'm just want to look through everything again, see if I'm missing anything. There is a door that I can't open, for example. There is still this door that I can't open. I don't know if this is like a... I don't know why that door can't open. Like, is it meant to not be openable? Like, what's wrong with that? Oh, that door opens that. Oh, wait. Is that a bug? That's not a bug, right? I don't think that's a bug. I think that's intended, right? I do think that's intended because they're being all cryptic and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a... Can I jump through this painting? Is this fake painting or something? My heart is broken. The little port town outside using magic walls to conceal their hideout, if only to conceal their starvation. In how many pieces must my heart be shattered? As I strolled, I took the primar's head today. Okay. What am I missing? What in the world could I possibly be missing here? What is that? Is that a fucking ghost or some shit? I don't know. I don't remember what Yazbeth told me. Did Slime just... Listen, I have been attacked by my mirror image before, okay? Believe it or not, one of the areas... I got attacked by my own mirror image, okay? It's not that big of a surprise. What the fuck am I doing here? And what am I missing? I also need to find a cauldron of fire. I'm about to go on a rampage and start murdering everyone, to be honest. Oh, wait, does that door normally open? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Oh my god! That was a secret! Hey there! Oh, okay, that was a secret. I don't think that was a quest item. Fuck, I thought this was a quest location. Shit, I thought this was a quest location, to be honest. This is not a quest location, right? Fuck, you know, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I thought this was the quest location. This is not the quest location, unfortunately. I don't think this is the quest location. Okay, so that's what this game is trying to tell me. Opening doors in the mirror dimension opens them in the other dimension. Why are there naked strippers in a cage dancing everywhere? I mean, to be fair, I feel like it was only specifically this bar. This area is like the home of the succubuses, so... Or the Yazbeth specifically. So it makes sense why this area would have it, at least. What? That burned me? I didn't even realize that burned me. I should reload that. I didn't realize that burned me. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, why is there a fucking phantom? What is that supposed to represent? I don't know. And that was just a secret? Really? Was that really just a secret? Was that really just a secret, man? Also, why the fuck do I flatten when I swing my weapon? Why does my sprite get like 10 times shorter? Why does that happen? That's so funny. I don't know why does that happen? Why do I become like fucking miniature? I become flat. What the hell? Alright, that was a secret area, unfortunately, so I couldn't actually do anything there. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that actually would do something, but that does tell me that the mirror dimension can actually do something. There's like an alternate mirror dimension or some shit. Man, I have made so much good progress, but now I'm starting to hit a wall. I'm really starting to hit a wall, man. I've hit a wall. Hey there. The matron used a doll as a vessel for my curse. I need to get a doll. Pedestal? I don't have the doll or the pedestal. What if I go back into the water? I don't think I went back in the water in a while, right? Let's try going back into the water, maybe? Let's save the game, not end the game. The game makers were late. That's the funny part. They did create a crouching animation. They did have a crouching animation. That's the funny part. There was a crouching animation. If you look in the actual, what's it called? If you look in the mirror, they actually do have a crouching animation. So there was literally no reason for them to do that. There is a crouching animation, is the funny part. If you crouch, you actually show it as being crouched. So there is a crouching animation. Oh, what the hell? I'm in a cave? Have I been here? I've been here, right? Oh, what the fuck? Where is this? Where the hell? Oh, this is this place. Where the hell am I going, man? I'm actually stumped here. I'm actually pretty stumped, man. I don't know where I'm progressing from here. I feel like I've explored everything. Unless there's some really hidden thing. I mean, to be fair, the map is very big. It's very much possible that I missed some stuff. I might have to check back on my old stream so I can check what Yazbeth said. I don't remember what she said. I feel like she might have said something important. I'm actually gonna check my stream. I'm gonna check my stream and see if there's anything that Yazbeth said that was of importance. I think that was 2 streams ago, right? That was 2 streams ago. That was Yazbeth or some shit. That was Yazbeth was saying something about finding lore or like finding her in hide and seek. Let me see if I can find Yazbeth's section here. When did I speak to Yazbeth? I don't remember. Yeah, I think this is Yazbeth's section here. This is Yazbeth's section, I believe. When did I actually talk to Yazbeth, though? I don't remember. I'm scrolling back through the game. I want to see when I talked to Yazbeth. because there was a section where I talked to her. Let's see here. When did I talk to Yazbeth? I talked to her at some point. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's Yazbeth. There's Yazbeth. Let's see. What does Yazbeth say? No? Now it's my turn to tease you. See that swirling spirit soul fragment? A gift from the Baron. 3 such fragments to make a key to his newfound source of power. He needs it to keep his elf pet in check. Can you believe it? He'd rather trust me than Nithriel. Trust, a volatile concept among demons, you'll see. I'm not fond of the Baron's orderly ways, but I'm not fond of your intentions to slay him either. So, I say we leave it up. Hello, welcome back, Star Killer, the greatest technician that never lived. I don't know what you're referring to, by the way. Also, I'm basically just looking through my old streams right now because I need to figure out what I'm doing. And I think I missed out on some dialogue before. I read the dialogue, it just didn't enter my brain. So I'm like just checking back my old streams right now. If the fragments find their way into your hands, I won't object. A game of hide and seek, something to entertain your wits with. Oh, trial after you. I might just. Okay, so I need to find the fragments. Find out how to attain the fragments. Wait. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that was, but alright. I thought we were gonna have sex, but it turns out we're playing hide and seek. Okay, so I need to find out how to get all the fragments. Also, how far are you in this game, Terraria Wed? I've been making good progress. I have completed 3 out of the 5 Primarch quests. The problem is, like I said, I've come to a bit of a standstill now. I've come to a bit of a standstill where I feel like I've explored mostly everything. I just don't know how to progress further. Like 80, I think I'm about 80% done, yeah. The problem is now, like I said, I've come to a standstill where I feel like I've explored everything, and I'm just like missing some certain items where I just don't know how to progress. If I remember, this game is absolutely not fucking 8 hours. I do not know where you saw that. It is absolutely not fucking 8 hours long. Maybe the first part. There is 2 parts. Well, there are multiple parts to this game, so there might be a certain part to this game. So, let me check. There might be certain parts. There might be certain parts that's 8 hours. Like, yeah, there might be certain parts. Oh, I lied. 22. I mean, I think I've played over 22 hours by now. I think. Also, excuse me for that burp. Also, I am kind of doing all the extras as well. I'm doing all the side quests and stuff, so I am technically doing everything. I am technically doing everything. I am doing the main stuff and the extra side content too, so yeah. Man, there's so many things I gotta do. Watch an AI, ask an AI, or watch a video on it. Dude, I enjoy the feeling of figuring it out on my own. Okay, I enjoy the idea of figuring it out on my own. Okay, if I get stumped for too long, I will search it up. I will search it up if I get stuck for too long. But so far throughout this entire game, I've pretty much figured out everything on my own, with one exception where I searched something up because I was a little bit scared that what's it called? That I was like missing out on something, but it wasn't. I was just being paranoid. But you know, for the most part, I've explored everything on my own, man. Yeah, I am doing all the side content and stuff. You know, I am doing all the side content. There are a few things I still need to do. I just don't know how to. Okay, so basically what Yazbeth said is she will help me if I find all the soul fragments, basically. Only once I find all the soul fragments will she help me. Problem is, I don't know where the fuck all the soul fragments are. I know one of the soul fragments is here, but it's trapped inside of a barrier. And I don't know how to get to it. I also need to find a cauldron of fire. If you guys know where a cauldron of fire would be. I don't know where I would find a cauldron of fire, but if I find one of those, I might just look through all the previous areas, I think, because that might be a good idea if I just look through all the areas. I might be able to, what's it called? I might be able to just look through all the areas to get to to like maybe find the things that I missed, maybe. Cauldron of Fire. Where would a Cauldron of Fire even be? Like in a potion making place? An alchemy? I mean, I did see an alchemy place earlier. I guess I could go to the alchemy place. Any Cauldron of Fires around here? Any Cauldrons of Fire? I don't know where I'd find a Cauldron of Fire, though. I also did get a pickaxe. I remember there was a place I could mine the walls, too. If only I could find that. Like I said, this map is huge and stuff. It is very big, so you're gonna probably end up missing a lot of things when you explore. Are you searching for the red? I'm searching for a lot of things right now. So basically, there's a few things I need to do. I completed a puzzle that told me in a Cauldron of Fire lies a portal glowing red. Seek it out and facing northward. Take 3 steps and start to dig. There's another quest that requires me to make a salt statue of myself. I need to find a salt statue of myself. I have the crimson salt. I just don't know who's gonna create the statue for me. Also, there's another quest where I have to seduce a demon blood, which requires me to find all 3 soul keys. And I need to rescue a lancer trapped in the painting. After calculating all the streams together, we were at 37 hours. I mean, they said that the completionist is for around 40 hours, so I'm not surprised. Around 40 hours. Plus, the puzzles are freaking hard as shit, man. I'm not good with puzzles. You guys know that. I'm not freaking good with puzzles. You guys know that, alright? You guys know that. Cauldron of Fire. What is a Cauldron of Fire? I'm contemplating the meaning of life right now. Also back here again. Where the hell is this? This is the underground area, right? The salt mines. Let's, how have I not found a single soul fragment throughout this entire game? How well are these soul fragments hidden, man? How well are they possibly hidden? Oh, wait, what does this say? Don't go further. There are 3 rats ahead. This is performed by the succubus Yazbeth. Squints as he measures you up top to bottom, pondering briefly. Snatches your journal and starts scribbling something. Oh? Points at the marked spot in your journal and mimics striking a chisel with his hammer. Oh. What did he mark? Points to the marked spot on your journal. What did he mark? I don't know what he fucking marked. What did you mark? What did he mark? He said he marked something. What did you mark? Oh, he marked that. Okay, let me, what? Oh, he drew something in my journal. Okay. So speaking to these, okay, this is what I'm talking about. This random ass dude, I think I already spoke to this guy before too. I spoke to him before, and even then he's, what's it called? Only once I obtained the quest did I need to come back to talk to him again. Oh wait, whoops, I gotta reload that. I didn't mean to waste that. Okay, at least now I have some objective to do now at least. I have some objective to do now at least, okay. That gives me a little bit of hope on what to do next, at least. It gives me a little bit of hope. I need to, what's it called? I need to find some kind of, like, graveyard area. I need to find some kind of graveyard area, basically. I need to find some kind of graveyard area. This doesn't count as a Cauldron of Fire, right? Is this a Cauldron of Fire? What, does this count as a Cauldron of Fire? Also, where is north? Is this north? I don't think this is north, right? Slime, will you really? Like I said, once I'm done this game, okay? I can't be that far off now, okay? I can't be that far off of this game. Where is north? Am I... One of the maps did have the compass, by the way. one of the maps had a compass. So maybe if I go to the area with the compass, I can actually... Because, like, why else would they put a compass if they didn't want us to know where the north direction was? Because the maps don't usually have a north or whatever. So the Cauldron of Fire is probably in the map that has the compass. Okay, I'm using logical deduction here. I will be honest, these puzzles are tricky, but I can actually understand them, surprisingly. I can understand them. I don't think this is the Cauldron of Fire, right? This is just Hellfire Oil. I don't think that is consider the Cauldron of Fire, right? Yeah, that's not the Cauldron. Okay, so there are a couple things I need to do. Oh, fuck, why'd I quit the game again? Shit. Let's go back. Let's see here. I need to find this location. I need to find some kind of grave. Why did I drink that? I think this is in the graveyard. I think that's in the Yazbeth's area, I believe. I think that was Yazbeth's area. Go back to Yazbeth's area, I believe. I think that is back to Yazbeth's area, I believe. So let's go to... Which direction is Yazbeth's area? I don't remember. There's a lot of different areas. Yeah, like I said, you have to keep, like, a mental note of every single area, or else it just gets overwhelming, man. There are a lot of locations. You kind of just have to keep track of everything. I've kind of, like, memorized this map. Like, I wouldn't say memorized, but I've, like, I kind of get the vibe of where everything is now. I wouldn't say I memorized it, but just, like, pure instincts now. I just know everything by instincts. Are notes in Blood West important, or can I think you can sell them, I'm pretty sure. You don't need the notes for... They mostly give you lore and stuff and how to defeat enemies, but I don't think they're important. At least from what I remember. Okay, so I need to find a place that looks like this, guys. Nutty, I don't know if you're here, but if you guys can keep a lookout for a place that looks like this. I need, so basically a bunch of graves, a shovel, and, a hut. That's what I need to find. A shovel, some lamp lights, a bunch of gravestones. I know that place. Is it your backyard? It's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I don't know where that is. I do not know where that is, man. Is this the place? I think this might be the place. So there's a bunch of graves here. There's a bunch of graves here. I need to find a hut. So is this the place? I need to find a hut. This is the hut, right? There's a hut here. It's a split path. Fuck, why did I drink that? Why do I keep drinking this shit? Ah, fuck, oh my god, I didn't quick save. Shit. It's the White House? Oh, it's the... I don't know the fucking White House address. Why the fuck would I know that? Okay, let's try this again, though. Should a man... Listen, I don't fucking know, man. Why would I care? It's not like I'm gonna fucking visit the White House. Why the fuck would I visit the White House? To send pipe... I do not send pipe bombs to the White House. Okay, let's go back. I think I don't know if this is the right area. I think it is, though, because I do see gravestones. This looks this looks awfully similar to the note. So I do think this is probably the place. Let me look at the journal again. So this is the hut. Oh, it's not. It doesn't match, though. Fuck, is this the wrong place? This might be the wrong place. Yeah, I think that might be the wrong place. Fuck. That might be the wrong place. Shit, I thought that... I was so sure this would be the place, man. I was so sure this would be the place. Is it not? Is this not the place? I mean, this is a detailed drawing, though. Okay, there should be a tree next to the hut, so this is not the place. I don't think this is the place, yeah. Oh, wait, it is! It is the place! Mithril Oh, wait, that was it? Wait. Oh, wait, the tree is here. Oh, this is the place. Oh, it is. That wasn't the door. Oh, I was looking at it from this way because I thought that was the entrance. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that was right. I fucking knew it was here. I knew it was here. I knew it was here. Fuck. There we go. I got a mithril chisel. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I made progress! This is the play. How are you so sure, Nutty? How are you so sure? How are you sure? I mean, you were right. I think I'm gonna make my way back to the chisel guy, and I will probably end the stream there. I am making good progress. I am slightly stumped after a bit, but I have been making good progress, though. Yeah, I've been making good progress. I looked at the location of the gravestone. Bro, you're a genius, man. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius, man. That was it. That was it, man. You got it. I mean, I also managed to figure it out in the end, but I was very close to leaving. I was about to leave, man. I was about to leave when I saw your message, so you did encourage me to stay. You did encourage me to stay, so... You know, that was very helpful. Thanks, Nutty. This is what I'm talking about. I love it when you guys actually help me. Thank you guys for helping me, you know. This is a collaborative effort, you know. Collaborative effort. Life is just a collaborative effort. I'm not a big fan of the slime ornament. Unfortunately, I am a dictatorship, like I said. I am a cruel dictatorship who controls everything in my chat. If I don't like you, I will punish you. Also, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. There is a compass here. Why would they put a compass unless the Cauldron of Fire is here? I think the Cauldron of Fire might be in this map because there's a compass here. In the puzzle that I solved last time, they said in a Cauldron of Fire lies a portal glowing red, seek it out, and facing northwards. So this is the only map that has a compass. This is the only map that requires me to know where north is. So I think the Cauldron of Fire will be here. I'm not ending the stream yet. I will end the stream soon, but not yet. So if you have a question, say it now before I end the stream in like 5 minutes. Okay, where was the chisel guy again? I forgot. Where's the chisel guy? He's right here. Hey there. Brings his palms together and bows his head in gratitude. There we go. Nods and motions you to step into the middle of the room and strike a pose. Alright, he's gonna sculpt me. What beautiful sculpture are you gonna make? Wipes his forehead, glancing at the work of art with satisfaction. That is quite good. Thank you. I have a Crimson Salt statue now. I'm just carrying an entire statue on my back. Bro, this statue is fucking massive. It's so big that's bigger than my actual inventory itself. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for that. That is another quest objective done. I think I need a... Where is it? Where is the quest objective? It's over here, right? Where is it? One of the quest objectives needed me to do that. So I think... That is another quest objective complete, I believe. I think it's over here, right? That means I've completed 4 out of 5 quest objectives. Let me see if I can do this now. There we go. Let's go back and place the statue. Hey there! I'm gonna go ahead and complete this quest ahead of you, buddy. There we go. Well, how does it feel to have a statue? Now imagine thousands of people bowing before it. I know just where to put it. And while you've earned my taint, show the world your true glory. There we go. We have completed 4 out of 5 of the Primarch quests. There we go. How does it feel for me to complete that quest before you did? A salt statue? Really? That's it? Oh, he's given you an easy task just to spite me, I bet. I've already appeased 4 of the Primarchs, but this maggot won't let me challenge the Baron. Alright. Alright, perfect. Perfect, that's all I needed to do. Now, We have one quest objective left, which is, I imagine, going to be the hardest one. This is absolutely going to be the hardest quest objective, because this one is I have to seduce a demon. In order to bring the demon there, I need to find 3 soul fragments. And I have no leads. I know where one of them is, which is inside of the bedroom, but it's locked. I don't think Yasil's a demon. I don't think he is. Also, I think I'm going to end the stream now. I made good progress, man. I made good progress. I'm pretty happy. I made very good progress today. Hopefully I can make progress next stream as well, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for being here. You know. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for being here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for being here, you know. Bye-bye. I'm currently tied with Teto for the best waifu in your official Discord server. My answer is yes. Take that how you will. My answer to your question is